Oh, my bad. The shit on mute. Jet, look at the glasses. Yeah, the glasses cook lightweight cool though. Like they some like real little shades though. They don't even look like nothing. They cool though. Man, good resolution on that video. Let me see. I set it down for me. Let's go and make sure the volume's all the way down. Let's get that volume down. Whoa. Okay, so that evidently didn't work. I'm trying to show you the resolution. Yeah, it's like dark. You can't really see. But I mean, it looks like it's gonna be pretty good quality. And it's in dark, but it looks like it's gonna be pretty good. We're gonna see. It looks like it's gonna be pretty good, so we're gonna see. Yeah, I gotta get to Chicago. I got a lot of shit today. I need to shoot by Walmart. I need to get a haircut. I need to do a lot of shit. I got the Gen 2 quality fire. Yeah, I can't wait to try these joints out. I can't wait to see how they work in the field. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I was geek about some petty shit. And that was my motherfucking slides. Because like when I go in the store, there's first of all, there's not no shoes my size ever gonna be in the store. That just don't exist. And then so you have to like, if we dealing with a store situation, you gotta grab that one lone pair that they gonna have that might be your size or be a little off, that you can make it work. I didn't realize, I just had them forever. And then we thinking about it, like, we driving slides and I'll be over there, it's so hot, you wear slides. So I'm like, okay, we're not buying sneakers no more. Sneakers $1.50 a pair. So with slides being like $40 a pop, $40, $50 a pop, you need to have 8 or 9 of those, because like you driving truck and the floor hot as hell and it's sweating down there. Them things get to sweating quick. So if you keep switching them out, it ain't gonna be like that. I really don't cost no money though, so we should have a bunch of them. So I bought a bunch of them. I'm saying, listen, I'm gonna tell you what happened too. Hold on. So I went home and the wife said, oh no. Those slides go outside. I'm like, well, baby, what you talking? She's like, get them slides outside. Yeah, those not coming in the house. Those slides right there. The baby too. She's like, no, Poppy, outside. Just about those outside. I'm like, oh, it was embarrassing because I didn't catch it. And she said, no, you don't bring them joints in there. She said, them other ones, set them on fire, get them out of here too. Oh, she let me wear those. She was like, don't bring them back here. But I'm like, I can't remember when I had bought them joints. But yeah, like, anyway, I got them a long time ago. I should have been swapped them out. I feel so bad about that. Man, I didn't catch it. She was like, no, don't bring them joints in here. Get them up outside. I'm like, I didn't catch it. I was embarrassed. I was like, damn, we won't let that happen again. We won't have to let that happen again. But I'm like, damn, okay, that really got by me. I'm like, damn. Okay, we won't have that problem again. Got a bunch of them shits. We'll leave them there and just have a bunch of them here on the truck. Next time I go there, we ain't gonna have that problem no more. That was that for that. We ain't gonna have no more problem like that. No, Poppy, get them shoes out of here. Oh. All right, get your shoes and set them things on fire. Go ahead and set them on fire. Don't want to see them again. You did heading from El Paso to Chicago just to catch my flight. Oh, you about to haul ass? When you leave, bro? I don't blame you. It's time to go. It's go time. But we gonna holler at you. Nah. We gonna holler at you. It's go time. We go. I'm gonna tell you what I was geeked about. I want you to see this. Like, bro, where you going? I'm in Fort Worth. Ain't no parking in Texas. Oh, hell no, not over there. That was not in Fort Worth. Fort Worth. I mean, Dallas. The thing about Dallas, you never want to have to park in Dallas. Cause I didn't realize till I parked out there. Smokers knocking on your door all night. Oh, Dallas, this what y'all doing? That white chick riding around and black dude, he got the white girl, she riding around. She jumping in and out of trucks. Dallas, y'all still on this time, man? Them boy cut that out in the 90s. I'll tell you what a girl make their buddy though. Better CTG, okay. Oh man, come on, I can already see it. Chip off. Thank you, Chip. Chip, I looked at the name, I said, yeah, my boy Chip got him. Cause see, I know they coming in with that bullshit. When you see that name, Chip, come on, man. Let's get up out of here. And you can turn these joints into you can turn them into like, you can put the clear lenses in them. Oh, they're versatile. I'm gonna have these bitches on all the time, fellas. I'm gonna have these on all the time. I just stayed in the outskirts and then rode in the morning. There was a little snow up here. I might slide off. I'm not gonna slide back at night because there's no parking. So I'm gonna stay right here at this place I delivered at because they gonna let us park here. So I can slide out from here in the morning. You know, figure all the other shit out. I packed a lot of shit up, but I'm trying to make sure that I be up on that 50 pounds. I'll make sure I be up on that 50 pounds. How the truck life treating you? It's great. I'm about to go. I'll just give an example. What's today? Monday? Oh yes, after 12 o'clock. It's Monday. Tomorrow is my time off. 25 days in Dominican Republic. So that the truck life treating me great, brother, great. Do what I want, when I want, how I want. You know, the days of having to bust out, you know, you have to tolerate certain things you have to tolerate because your money ain't right. Oh yeah, I need you to help. You know what, I really don't want to deal with you, but because I'm gonna need some help on this rent, I'm gonna deal with you. And women be on the same shit. All right, we gonna deal with it. But boy, a truck can give you freedom where you can hold your balls in your hand. Say, I don't have to hear shit. Okay, I can hit this house as big as I want it. And I don't have to have nobody up in here, and I don't need a coin to bust down. That as a black man, that's some freedom like no other, bro. When you don't have to, first of all, the important thing, you don't have to worry about looking over your shoulder. Because we require a certain amount of money. Just life requires a certain amount of change. It requires that. And you have to have the ability to get it. Now, if there's no going to getting the cuffs on us, and we can do this legally, oh man, you have gave me that's like hitting the lotto, bro. It's like hitting the lotto. The world is your oyster. Yeah. We can do what most can't. We have conversations that most can't. We be talking about flying in and out of the country like water, back and forth. Some people get the 7-day vacation and work 52 weeks out of the year, and shit is so tight that they have to keep that vacation check and keep on working. Oh yeah. Are you the captain from Star Trek Deep Space Nine? Well, that would be your daddy, and I am not him, son. So, yeah, that would be your daddy. I forgot my glasses still connected. Let me cut them off. Don't need to wear them joints down. There we go. Get them back on the eyes. Out the window to the soul. Savannah, what's going on, man? Savannah, what the hell happened, bro? What happened, man? Yeah, Savannah out today. That boy got a couple hours to take the skinhead ass. Savannah P, he on the move. Savannah, are we gonna make this flight, bro? Now, I'm just trying to get some final thoughts on this shit. Are we gonna make the fight? Ooh, shit. Yeah, got the meta situation. Meta it up. Savannah, did you get your meta, Savannah? Hold on. Did you get the Osmo 360? Hold on, did you get the other 360 camera? Savannah, did you get any mother camera equipment? I'm gonna give you a second. I'm gonna give you a second. Which camera you got? I'm ready. I'm ready to see your camera. Which one you got, bro? You got the Meta glasses? Which one you got, bro? I'm interested to know which camera you got. Because you're supposed to be creating content and all that mother. And you got that. I mean, Jay Rillo had an Osmo, bro. I mean, you know what, brother? Oh shit, Jay Rillo had an Osmo, man. This is crazy, bro. Jay Rillo had an Osmo, and you, brother, Savannah. I mean, that boy ain't gonna spend no money. He not gonna spend no money. I said, brother, get a camera. The camera is down to $300. Okay, I remember not buying this shit and it was $400 and $500, but I had to try to get the people something different. You have to care about what you're putting out there, brother. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. If I come on here and half-ass, if I half-ass a video or a live feed, they not fucking with that. And they can tell when I'm not giving it. When I come in here and just try to float some shit by, they can. The numbers show it. It's whoop. So if you're not gonna put something into it, you're not gonna get nothing out of it. Period. Cali King, what's happening, bro? I can't call it, bro. About to take off for a little minute. Did you get the button to block the light? Buttons. What buttons, bro? Oh. Cause yeah, that shit. It said it flash when I take a picture. Hold on, let me cut it on. Let's see if it does that. Let's check this out. Let's see if it's gonna give away like that. Then that's gonna be hot shit. That's gonna be hot shit. If it do that, that's gonna be hot shit. Can I just? I'm supposed to be a tap like this. That's sticky, but yeah, cause it said I don't know. I gotta figure out how to work this shit up here and all that. It was telling me tap this and tap this way. Man, I can't remember all that shit. We'll figure it out later. You don't see no light now, but it's not recording nothing either. Light blinking all the way. Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna show up here. It's like that's showing up on the inside of here. It's gonna show up there with the colors. But I don't know. I gotta see it because I did it. I didn't see it. But we'll see. My iPhone telling me I wanted to have it hooked to this phone so I can show it to y'all, but iPhone they tell me I owe $50. I don't know what that's for, and I have my cards locked. And then I'm locked out of my account. That iPhone shit be pissing me off. Android, you can't get locked out. iPhone locks you right out. It's got phone numbers from 7 years ago. iPhone, are you kidding me? But I look at my account and it's telling me, yeah, this is the right phone number. And I go to recover my account, phone numbers that I had 4 or 5 years ago. I'm like, iPhone, brother. Hold to start recording. No, shout out your name, bro. What the hell wrong with you? And that's dry as shit. We're not gonna be able to do it, bro. I know you. I'm not going out calling my name. Nah, the name is stupid. Not gonna do it. Brother, give me a second. I'm not gonna do it. I know you thought, hey man, this gonna happen. No. Hell no, that shit ain't gonna happen, bro. You coconut head bastard. Get out of here with that. Hey, say my name, bro. I need some attention now. I done told y'all, boy, about needing a damn babysitter, man. Fellas, I can't babysit grown-ass man. We can come in here, we can hang out, you can get your edges together. You know, we talk some shit. But fellas, I can't babysit you. And I'm not here to fix broken people, okay? We can kick it. But y'all gotta sit your football fucking heads down, fellas. Our solution, what's happening, brother? Sit your heads down. Now I'm gonna tell you something I'm kind of geeked about. Is them slides, my thing with them, they ain't got no support. They too flat. I found these. Look how thick that shit is at the bottom. Yeah. I seen dude running in these. I'm like, yeah, that'll be clean. I got them bitches on now. Oh yeah. I'm wondering if the wife could be 38 about her slides. I'm wondering if she go pay attention. You know, women be peeping shit. And I tell you what, I got her like 4 pair, but they just some Chinese shit. No, they some Chinese shit. I never. There's some little Chinese shit though. But I mean, shit. They women. They can wear Chinese shit, and it be cool. I got a 2 pair of black ones. She always want black. I don't know why she always want black. It's hard as shit. There's some little Chinese shit. I don't know how much it was. I think they're like $20. Yeah, multiple pair. I got like 2 black ones, a red one and a rose one. I got us a was like, you know, the do-rag. I always go to Flips. You know the do-rag, I got a pair like that. That's the only package that didn't come. So I gotta go back tomorrow and get that package. All these slides pretty thick. They thicker than the other ones. I got me 4 pair and I got a 5 pair. Yeah. I'm gonna leave all them home because these right here, they come in all flavors. These shit. So when I come back, I'm gonna get a bunch of these for work. And they come in all flavors. They come in different flavors. I'm like, oh, okay. The fatigue ones I like. And then, you know, I just typed in. That's why I love Amazon. I typed in my size. Because you can't just type in. See, that's, for me, that would be a disappointment if I started just looking at men's slides. Because the shit I like, I get to clicking on it, and it stop at 12, out of 11, 9. Come on, man. So I just like, listen, all that disappointing. You looking at it like, damn, let me get this one. Nope. So just put in size 15. Let's get to it. And then when you get there, that's why I bought so many of the Adidas, because it was like, it's hard to find my size. Even, you know, in that aspect. And then when they get to my size, it's like, we don't care about style or how shit look. They just got some wild shit. Like, bro, come on, man. You know, come on, let's be real. It's like we don't care about that. They have all, you know, but Adidas had like, they had mad different styles. I got these, the black and white joints. Black and white joints. I got the red joints. Always got to get the red joints. You know, we got to get the red joints. And I got yellow. My crazy color, right? Yellow. I got mad shorts at the house already, and t-shirts for the summer at the house already. And I just got a couple pair of shorts, and they ain't no cold shit up here. I don't got no I gotta pack all that shit away, so I'm gonna have to get a carry-on to pack some of this shit in, just to pack all the extra little shit. Cause my clothes didn't really have no weight, so I could take up an extra 20 pounds, but I got so much liquid shit. Oh, we got like 3 lotions. And I did not realize. Hold on. I got to stop. You know, I be stockpiling like I'm in the penitentiary or something. I got to stop. Always with the hygiene before I go home. I know some of y'all keep your little draw naked as hell. But I didn't realize. I'm way overloaded. Way. First of all, in DR, we go definitely need the wipes. Yeah, not playing that shit. We're going to need the wipes. But let's go back to here and just look at how much damn soap I got. Are you kidding me? Are you damn it kidding me? You look at the wall of soap back there? I'm like, damn, I just keep thinking I don't got soap. That's what every time I'm picking some soap up, not realizing, and it's all tucked back in the drawer, and then I got to look at it and stacking it up like, damn. Baby wipes to the ceiling, tissue ain't even bust up. We taking that tissue. I told you I had some tissue on DR to rip my ass up. We taking that tissue. Yeah. And we definitely taking plenty of wipes. Get the wipes out for your ass. Definitely gonna need them. And yeah, we go definitely get clean. We like washing. Baby tablet. I think wipes is cool. They ain't gonna trip about the wipes, because I can put that in my regular shit. I done packed all the fluid shit up with this fucking shit. Is anything over here going? Shit, the wife's thing. And hello, oils for this. I done packed them shits up. I guess I can pack this, but they gonna be like, you got this, where's the oil? I said, I just packed this away. I'll just say I bought this in the oils in Dominican Republic. Hold on. What would the trip DR be without these? That wouldn't be true. How many boxes I got? I need more. Okay. Scott, okay, we're gonna leave you to rip up somebody else's ass. Scott, I think you the problems I've been having. We're gonna go ahead and leave you in there. Why? That's why I'm like, why did I buy that Scott? Why did I buy that damn Scott? I'll let it stay in here so somebody wipe their ass with it and tear the seeds out their ass. I'll let somebody else tear the seeds out their ass. Come on now. Damn it. Oh, shit. I'll let somebody else you let them tear the seeds out their ass. Okay. Where's that damn? Okay, we don't want to lose that wire. Here's the thing about that. The wire to charge these glasses is some shit you ain't gonna get nowhere else. I'll tell you that. So, and you ain't gonna be able to use nothing else to charge this shit up. It's gonna need its own charger. Everybody coming here to park for the night. Ain't nobody rolling. I need to roll tonight. Go ahead and park it up. Park it up. Get your bald head ass parked. You park it, line it up. We'll go ahead and get them on full charge. We're ready for tomorrow. Ready for the world tomorrow. You heard that? Don't worry. But in case you thought, not enough for a quick second. People may thought we'd be looking into the eyes, the windows of the soul, but we're not gonna be in there. Get you out of there, fellas. Good, Pimp. What's going on with you? Hear me live. Mila, look at this. Why did I get this Mila? A little teeny Vaseline joint. That's actually shea butter. It's winter time out here. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, fellas. Now, we ain't cutting like hell. Whatever exposed. Like this Midwest. Yeah, the Midwest freezing. Yeah, I'm close to Chicago. I'm like 150 miles out. It is. That's why I got it, Mila. I like little teeny shit like this, so I was like, oh, I had to have it. I said it, I was like, oh yeah, I had to get it. Cause it was teeny. Cause we got. So I showed the wife. I was like, I got this and this. But before I showed her this, right? I told her, I said, listen, I bought you this one, and listen, I bought you a Carmax too. But then I showed her my little teeny Vaseline, my little teeny shea butter. Said, where mine? No, you don't have a shea butter, baby. Damn it, you got 6 joints. Oh shit, baby, can I get my own? You don't have a shea butter. It's like 18 degrees. Yeah, bro, listen, this Midwest, this shit right here is listen, I was in Montana, North Dakota, and you know, I thought I was chilling. I was over there in Seattle. I'm talking shit over there where Mila was at. But boy, when I got back to the Midwest, fellas, it's like you riding a motorcycle in 20-degree weather at about 70 miles an hour. The wind is just, the wind cutting up everything. It's cutting up, fellas. This Midwest, bro, it's just so brick up here, it don't make no sense. You need on layers of shit. Like, don't go out there teasing and tipping. No, I'm telling you, bro, like this cold run through your body. This shit is something else. Hulk is out there. Hulk, his brother, his cousin, the whole damn team out there. It's blowing out there. I'm telling you right now, fellas, it's blowing out there. Watch yourself, it's definitely blowing. Now, hold on, can I take? Let's get a quick question. Can I take these on the plane? Can I take them? These is like small little vials, right? Can I take 2 of them? Is that a go or no? We're gonna need some answers. We're gonna need some feedback. We're gonna definitely need some feedback. You saw the Discord I showed in Wyoming? No, bruh. Okay, we go after fellas. We got to get a little heat on. It's like the chill running through my back right now. My spine's starting to twitch and all type of shit. I'm sorry, I can't deal with it. This, brother, I hope it don't be too much for y'all, but we got to cut the heat on a little bit. I'm trying to figure out where did I take my speaker. I got some local tomorrow and Tuesday. I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm hoping that that's why I'm kind of worried. I seen the snow coming in. I'm like, I hope that shit don't ground no flights. We gotta get the hell out of here. Please let a little flurries come, but then let's go ahead and chill. But you know it's cold up higher you get in the air. So yeah, like I'm just like, we want to get the hell out of here. We want no problem. Damn, it's like that shit ain't even blowing cool. It's like cool air just blowing right down on my back. Let me throw a jacket or something on here. Give me a second. Ooh, shit. It's chilly as hell. The hog is definitely out. And like I was in Montana and North Dakota. I mean, it's like 40 degrees. I come here and it's like, damn, I gotta go back west with it. It's chilly as hell. Can you imagine having to throw some nap time in the garbage? PH shades of glasses, like Mr. Rogers. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day with your neighbor. Could you be mine? Could you be mine? Mr. Rogers, that was my shit right there. Mr. Rogers come change his jacket, put them crazy ass shoes on. Then didn't they say Mr. Rogers did some bullshit though? Did they say Mr. Rogers did some bullshit? I think they spoiled him. You know, they tore up everybody from childhood. Oh no. Hell no. Not that passport, bro. No. No, we're not associated with that. We just truckers. We just truckers living the trucker lifestyle, and that's doing whatever the hell we feel like we need to do. Brother, let's go and get it straightened up. Let's not hit my Freightliner. Yeah, line them up. Yeah, go ahead and hit them damn brakes. Hit them brakes. We live in a trucker lifestyle. No, listen, a lot of them dudes over there, them dudes taking vacation based on donations. We take vacation based on how much we work. Whole different category of brothers. You know, when your budget is whatever everybody give you. Our budget is whatever the hell we want it to be. So a whole different type of, we talking about two totally different type of trips. Two totally different type of trips, I promise you. Two totally different. Night and day type of trips. Boy, going on them struggle fest ass trips, man. You got $100 and type shit. Like, no. No. Them whole different vibe type trips. Nah, that ain't nothing like what we do. Oh, he didn't do nothing? I thought somebody said, yeah, not Mr. Rogers. That was my man right there. Mr. Rogers. I don't know what the hell they gave me these for, because I don't really read instructions. The hell these for? They go to something. They go to something, I can't remember what it is. It'll come to me. Not at the current moment, though. Pee Wee Herman. Pee Wee Herman, like, that lets you know Pee Wee was a weirdo. Pee Wee, like, bro, listen, like, what grown man is in a movie theater jacking off? That's just weird. That's weird. Weird radar times 10. Pee Wee, you're a weirdo. That's why they kicked your ass off the show and it was over after that. Bro, what grown man is in a theater jacking off? That's giving weird as hell. Get you out of here. You creep vibes. Everybody creep vibes. You're a grown man in a theater jacking off. That's weird. I'm weird. Man, Pee Wee is crazy. Pee Wee Herman movie was cool though. Yeah, Pee Wee. Yeah, it was. It was. It was. Now tell me about the fluids. I just bought this oil. I don't want to take my shit. We're kicking a little bit tonight. Why you be looking so? Bro, like the stupidity, boy, y'all boy, wow. Who said, bro said, why you be looking so ticklish? Bro, that was a good one. That made me laugh, bro. That real shit, that made, cause that was so damn stupid. Brother, why you be looking so ticklish? Same way your mama mouth looks so juicy, mother. Next, I need to go to the bank and get me some ones. I remember I wanted to see, every time you go over there, like you make mistakes. And you learn from them mistakes, like I ain't gonna do that shit no more. Man, I popped up with a bunch of 20s and that killed me. Dude was like, oh dude, $30. And you know ain't nobody had no change for me. Oh, I was tight as hell. I was tight as hell. I'm about to go to the bank tomorrow and just buy straight ones. I got $300 in ones. Put on $3 in ones. Dead ass. And this woman didn't cash out. Yeah. I'll go to the bank and buy me some ones. Ones and fives. I need like $300 in fives and like $300 in ones. Yeah, later for that bullshit. Yeah, that's what we gonna do. Hey, yo, on some real live shit? Yeah, let me get $40 in quarters. We busting folk all the way down. I'm gonna bust you down. Now, we're not giving up no extras. I'm gonna bust you down. I'm gonna bust you down. I saw that 80 was crazy again. Truck sliding all over the place. Fellas, I told y'all when January and February hit, that's the real winter, and it started going full. You don't touch the West Coast. Get your ass out of there. I mean, you know, everybody got to try and do what they been doing. I've been out here 10 winters, and for the most of them winters, I'll be West Coast. Fellas, you got to watch how you navigate. This time right here, this is slide off the road season. When January hit, West Coast, it's time to slide. I'm serious. I'm not even bullshitting. It go full over Wyoming and all that. That's why y'all seen I was tearing it down. That's why I came back. I've been working for these last 3 months. Because it's skating. We skating now. We skating. When I come back, I'm trying to work 4 weeks and I'm going for 3 weeks again. It's skating season. Until summer comes, June and July, and then we're here to get some money. Other than that, we really not trying to do shit. I'm going to come back and work 4 or 5 weeks and we're going back to the house. Because see, at the house, the only reason I was doing all this, because, you know, me and the wife getting married and all the other stuff. But when I go to the house, I only need about $2,000 or $3,000 and I go home and lay down. Shit. And that's what we going to be doing. Now, just give me a minute because I got some things I need to do in the back office. Some final paperwork that I got to get together. I just went to the bank. You definitely need big bills and small bills for real. Yeah, brother. I mean, because listen, I told you, hey, dude said $30. Skit like a motherfucker. At $30, I had to give him 40. I was pissed off. I ain't had no change. You know ain't nobody giving. We American. Nobody's giving you change, American. Change. That don't exist. Change for the American, that's not gonna happen, so you better have bust downs. I'm telling you, look, bro, listen. I'm gonna be so mean when I'm getting me $30, $40 in quarters. Nah, we gonna bust you down. We gonna bust you all the way down to the quarter. Now, we're not giving up no extras. Let's see, what pisses me off, though, is, you know, I have to tell people, and you get sick of telling people, nobody give me shit in the United States, because they think, like, money just grow on trees over here. Oh, yo, I'm like, no, it don't work like that, jackass with shoes. Yo, you can be over here starving, and don't nobody give a shit. Okay, over here outside, ass out. You don't hustle, you don't eat. That's just period. Man, there's money over here by the fish loads. But if you ain't about your shit, you ain't getting shit. Well, there ain't no change. So when you go to the store in DR, you have the American price and peso price. You're damn right. Now, Savannah told me to take cash, but my brother, I don't know, but I just missed that part. He probably told me that too, because I be like, I be remember some of the shit he tell me, some of the shit I don't, and that's when I get diddy bop. Right. Like when I had all them damn 20s. The dude said $30. I had to give him that 40. I still remember that. Dude got an extra 10, like, nah, we ain't gonna do it like that. I tipped the girl too much at the restaurant. I gave her a big ass tip. I'm like, what was I thinking? I gave her like 1,000 pesos. Man, I ain't never doing no shit like that again. You know, bro, I told you, don't be tipping crazy, bro. You can't do that. You start messing shit up. Cause, like, let's be honest now. You ain't gonna go out. I ain't gonna go out and tip nobody $100 and shit. We're gonna keep it real. So I ain't gonna go over there and be tipping all stupid. Just cause I'm on vacation. Let me go ahead and throw some money away. Nah, we ain't gonna do it like that. Tighten up. Remember what I told you. Do a donut. Come on, bro. We running businesses over here, man. Go get your damn hair comb. This is not your homeboy like your mom's car, pimp. This is a money-making mother. And we ain't checking no bag. This shit ain't rolling, homie. Doing something like a donut, get on TV and watch a jackass like you get out there and slam his car into shit. That's what I do when I want to see that. As far as me, when I'm rolling, brother, we checking paper, homie. Okay? We get into a sack. Amazon truck. Are you kidding me? But we ain't no damn Amazon truck. I'm a real truck driver. Why would I be in an Amazon truck? We're real highway boys over here, bro. We do what they can't do. We're real highway boys over here. Watch yourself. Get your ass out of here, man. Fellas, let's go and put the booster cables up. We got a lot, fellas. I know the stupidity. Y'all got to get in there. And we got some people gonna block the shit at you. Because y'all, I noticed, y'all gonna continue to need help. Damn it. Y'all gonna continue to need help. I'm noticing that. Coconut head motherfuckers. I'm noticing that, but it's all good. It's all good. Because we got people here that's gonna light your ass up and get you out of here. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. And I'm gonna keep it real right now. Somebody, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. And I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I've been fighting this for a minute too, and I'm like, you know what, Pete, don't say nothing about it, cause you know, I don't want to put nobody on the spot. You know, put nobody, you know, on blast. Make nobody feel no type of way. I'm serious though. Motherfucker. But we gotta take a minute. Fellas, somebody breath. Oh, seriously, no, this is serious, mom. Serious, give me a second. Somebody breath is stinking through the fucking screen, man. Like, yeah, one of you motherfuckers right now. Yo, I mean, my nose hairs have melted and everything, but one of you motherfuckers breath is stinking through the screen. That's some mean shit. I know it's bouncing back in your mouth too. You know who you are. Stinking mouth motherfucker. That's a damn shame. Super Ego, Western Express. Super Ego, my man was over there. I think he grossed like 9 bands. He brought on 2,200. Oh no. We'll crash the truck into the office. Like, them people over there, them Russian bots. See, that's what I'm telling you. Like, you know that the Russian, I told y'all, that's in Chicago. That's mob boy shit. That's European mob boy shit. Most of them trucking companies, that's why they play it like they play. They don't be giving a shit. And the people over here is puppets. The people you see in the United States, most of them is puppets. The real boys is they're back in Russia. They're back in Europe. They're not over here. The real people who make the money off America don't live here. That's a fact, bro. Yeah, that's Wild Flow. I told me she just come over here with me, bro. Like I was like my homegirl. I told her she's come over with me. She getting $1,200 checks and she all over the world. You know, okay, all right. But you know, every truck guy gotta do their thing. I know. I thank God for my job, man. And like really. Oh, man. Well, I love my job because it just fits your lifestyle. Like, I wanted a job that would just accommodate what I want to do, be off when I want to be off, and I found it. There's jobs like that in the work that I do. You know, stuck in the office or something, in the warehouse. Man, I just couldn't. I remember when I was in my 20s, I worked in the warehouse. I was a teamster. You know, and just. Damn! I was a teamster. And I just can't do that now. You know, be in the office. And at that time, man, my checks was like, $6-7 a week. And I paid child support for my daughter, one of my daughters. That was a good check. That was like $2,000. You know, when I think about that shit there, man, like working at White House, me and my girl worked together, come home, chill at the house. And I did that for years. I did that for years. But I just like, at that time, in that moment, I knew it was something else for me. I didn't know what it was right there, but I knew that wasn't. Oh, and she thought we could be together forever. That's a lot of the chicks in my life, they thought we could be there forever, but they just didn't realize they was a bus stop for me. Yeah, I just had no plans of long term, and it was just a bus stop. I don't know how long they're a bus stop, but they're a bus stop. And I go in there with that, that was my motive. That was my like, it's a bus stop. Like, every relationship I went into was like, I'm just gonna hang out with her for a little while. Because I don't see what I'm really looking for to see, to say I'm gonna lock in forever and a day, because I just don't see it. So with that being said, like, every chick was a bus stop. Yeah. I know, me and your mother. Me and your mother. I know. You want me to tell you say hello? She eating dick for dollars every morning. 132nd and 25th, you know. Okay. Well, like, there was a bus stop. I've been looking for about 4 months now. Why do I mess up to y'all so much? I can't be looking. I'm gonna be a highway boy till the day I die. Because, like I said, when I was young, I want to be a truck driver. I want to run the highway all over the country. And I still just like, that's how I gotta run it. And plus, the money I can make on TR, I ain't gonna see that shit local. And I can't be off like I want to be off. I need to be off so I can be out of here. So my body can get a break from the food, and my mind can get a break from the stress. I need to be able to do that as much as possible. The fact that I can take off as much as I can, it just has like took so many breaks off my back. It's crazy, the amount of stress that relieves. Like right now, like I'm about to go to the house, man, it's just like when the plane lands, the first time I went over there, I said, the first time I went over there, the first thought that went through my head was like, I see why black men leave here so early. I'm telling you, bro. I said, I see why black men leave here so early, bro. Like the stress, like I remember as a little boy, my mama always nagging it. And just the games, like women playing, all that bullshit, just all that. It's just like, and it just all disappeared. And talking to women was actually fun again. Damn. And you find out you can go anywhere and catch them type of vibes, which is crazy. You can't really catch them here. It's just, it's weird. Now we can't classify ourselves with passport bros because there's like two groups of those dudes. There's dudes like Floyd and Jay Rillo and shit like that. And there's a lot of dudes who financially have made the right moves and just have got in the right situations where they have the ability to travel. A lot of those dudes, when they were younger and stuff like that, things didn't line up how they were supposed to, and they in a place where they didn't get no coochie. So they going for shit that, whereas us, we were getting hoes since we were little boys. That shit ain't about nothing. To them, it's something major. That's why hoes thinking 400 and 500 work. When I'm gonna tell a girl, get your ass out of here. We're not going out to no dinner for $500. Okay, not even a thought. But see, when you got these caliber cats going over there on some goofy man time, you can't blame the bras. Okay? Can't blame them because you're stupid. And that's why things kind of ranked a little bit. But just like in America, like I deal with bras. I don't know what it is, but like them 30-year-old titties, the way they sit, you know, the way they sit, I like bras in their 30s. I don't know, their titties sit up, their little ass sit up, they be right in their 30s. Fellas, that's for me. Let's go ahead and clarify. I like bras younger than me, but it's the 30-year-old joints. Like my ex was 38. Yeah, but I'm like, yeah, that's cool, but it's getting a little lower in the 30s, like the fresh ones. A girl not 32. Oh, there we go. That's an image. Come on, bruh. That's the best you can do, bruh. This image, sir, apart from over this, but this look like Little Billy and Little Petticoat and G-Jack went up to that, bruh. See, that's when you need to be in here saying some of that stuff. So before you get it all the way out, I will slap all the fluid and energy right out your face. Sit your ass down and shut up, man. Nobody listen to that. Just one of those quick regulators. I mean, one of them that echo, hey, who fired the gun? Nah, we just had to get his mind right. We had to get his mind right. Just had to get his mind right. Go ahead and light him up. Trucker Local, what's up, bro? Go home. 7 to 8 weeks. Well, I gotta, man, look. Trucker, that's the beautiful thing about the job we do. Like, it's so many different schedules. We all got a different schedule in the same job. I mean, we all got a different schedule. We accommodate our lifestyle. A lot of people can't say that. You know, the office is the office. You know? Our shit you can work with. 4-day weekend, that's what's up, Peppin. With us, the variable's different. I like all type of music. I'm eclectic. Know what that is? Yeah. Just told you. It depends on what's going on, what we doing. Figure me down? Man, it's trying to do a little snow action out here, but what we're going to do is wait till they go ahead and plow it up, and we'll slide tomorrow morning. When everybody out and the little sun playing in the sky. Hey, listen, Trucker Low, I went and got a haircut in Romeoville. They scared me up last time I was leaving. We're not going to play that game this time. I'm going to my wedding. I can't go with a messed up haircut. So I'm going to investigate Romeoville. I'm going to have to call in some people. I'm going to find me a barbershop. I can't go to, hey, bro, hold on, man. I'm OG. You can't, bro, listen, my line is delicate. You can't be in there skipping and tearing up shit. Because, brother, I'm not going to pay for that. So listen, if you're not a good barber. See, down south, I knew who not to go get a haircut from. You know, like, oh yeah, he in the barbershop, but he gonna tear your line up. You know, they go old head, he gonna cut your hair for 4 hours. No, you know who not to go to, but out here in the wild blue yonder, you don't know. So I'm gonna tell you straight up, fellas, let me go. Like one dude, he started drawing some shit on my head. He started spraying some spray in there, but he blended that shit with that line. I was like, damn, he was kind of cold with it. We spray a little spray. I'm like, hold on, brother. I know it's a little light. Don't spray no spray in there. Nah, and then the chick, we laying there, she rubbing it. She done rubbed some spray off my head. We're not going to do it like that, bro. Let my hair lay how it lay. Okay, if it's starting to go a little bit, shit, I'll be 50 this year, fool. Shit, I know some dudes, man, I got some partners in their 30s. They got the whole roof missing. So if my shit sliding back a little bit, man, I'm 50. Let me go. I'm almost 50. Shit. I got some partners in their 30s. Got a patch going right here, side patch out the motherfucker. Look like got a alopecia out this motherfucker. Come on, bro. You chop my little line, man. Man, get me together, man. A hood Dominican shop. I think them boys done blew the glasses up. They say they were slapping glasses off folks' face. Fellas, I'm gonna tell you something. Like I would hope that that's not the vibes. And you slap my glasses, it's gonna be a problem. But I'm not going down. That's them boys are down the host row. I ain't gonna be in the host row. I'm being Cabernet, a whole different vibe. But I'm gonna be having my glasses on and recording shit off my scooter. And just go ahead, poof. You know, I'm just riding down the street. Just go and clip the scooter. 2 years, 2 years. So we'll be clipping with the scooter. You know, that's what the wife told me. She said, the last time you got your hair cut, I ain't like it. Just wait till you get here. That's what she told me. She said, wait till you get here. But I really don't want to travel with my hair like that. And then you don't want to let nobody, like, if I let somebody touch my line, then he push me back or something. Like, nah, you know what? I might wait, though, because they going to get me together over there in the D. That line going to be super sharp. I might just wait. Truck, I'm going to cut you off for a minute, because I know you want to break. But shit, you ain't even said nothing about cutting off. It must be really chilly out here. Oh, I knew it. My truck ain't cutting off. It must be really cold out here. 12 motherfucking degrees. Now, if it's 12, it don't feel like 12 outside. Let's go ahead and pull some things up. Nah, let's get an understanding where we're at. Cause you need to know this weather. Cause you go out there. I'm about to go to a tropical island. I'll be sick as hell. Got my Mucinex back there. I just said you wasn't cutting off at 12 degrees, and here you go hitting the noise. 12 degrees, you go shut down. Damn, you ain't gonna take care of me, man. 12 degrees, we won't shut off. Cold demonstration, boy. 12 degrees. Fitchburg. Oh my God, fellas. Are you ready? I don't think y'all ready for these numbers, man. Mila, I told you. I thought, Mila, I'm sorry. I even said it was chilly over there. What the hell was I thinking? Are y'all ready for these numbers? I don't think y'all ready for these numbers up here. I knew it when I went outside. I said, it chilled to my bones. Fellas, it's 4 degrees outside. That's not the problem. It's 4 degrees outside. It feels like negative fucking 16 though. Oh yeah, I'm not even bullshitting. I'm not bullshitting. Feels like negative 16. Fellas, are we serious here? Windy conditions. Yeah, the wind will not stop blowing through the morning. Wind gusts up to 35 miles per hour, making the temperatures feel like negative 16. Jesus. Would you look at these temperatures? Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Brother, I told y'all, like, I went outside, I'm like, fellas, there's something different about this shit. It hurt. Hold on, my exposed skin hurt. Exposed skin hurt. God, hang on with P tonight. 38 up here. Mila, 38. I want you to lay the Mila, negative 16. Negative. 4. It's 4 out here. 4 degrees. Single digits out the motherfucker. Single. We're looking at single digits. I knew it outside. I can't get out the tractor no more. See, this right here, you don't want to set your brakes because you're going to be out there banging out shit. It's going to be a problem for you. I'm telling you, man, that shit's something different. Something different, fella. I'm in Wisconsin. Oh. Malcolm. Here's the shout out to you. I meant to ask you. I know Malcolm would have told me where to go. I would have just parked up and slid, called an Uber, because I know you would know where the black barbershop at, a good barbershop. I was in some truck stop. They had the barber in there, was an old white guy. Look like he about 60. Hell no. I already know that's not gonna happen. Like I asked the Mexican dude, I said, can you cut black people hair? He looked at me like I was crazy. And he getting there and skipped my line up. Come on, bro. I don't know, sweetheart. That's a question you'd have to ask your mother. Once again, man, a lot of this stuff, man, if y'all just ask your mammy, that chick who had you, you would have the answer to a lot of the stuff you come here asking me. Just ask your mammy. She can tell you. Whatever crystal meth castle she in America. First of all, I'm a truck driver. And we take federal piss tests, randoms. My job requires that. Any new employment requires piss test. Okay? Alcohol test. Not all the time, but it can be administered. Okay? And I've passed these for 10 years. I do my job and I do it well. So, staying off drugs, you would have to ask your mother about her battle with those things. Because me, the truck driver, was making your life that much easier. You know, the house you live in, car outside. And you probably don't have a car, so more like the city bus you ride. You know, everything in your existence is by a guy like me getting out here doing what you can't do. So sit back and shut the fuck up, okay? That's it, fellas. When y'all say something about a truck driver, say I'm doing what you can't do. And making it look nice. When you see in your little piece of shit car, when I come bend that thing through the block, this I'm doing what you can't. Make your life a little bit easier though. So sit your ass back down. Sit on down, like, you know, let me get out the way because I can wipe my ass tonight because that truck driver making it happen. And it's that serious. Gas in your car because the truck driver making it happen. You think it just come back to the gas station? No, it's a driver out there every night refilling that gas so you can get up. When you get up in the morning to go to your job, there's gas there. You got gas so you can get to where you need to go. When you're taking your kid to school, you got gas. You're going to need some gas. Who do it? A guy like me. A brother or a sister like me out there doing the job that your ass can't do. So your life can be a little easier, fellas. Let's remember that. Let's remember that. Because I think you sacks of shit fail to remember that. We're doing what you can't do, make your life a little bit easier. And all we would like for you dudes to do is, hey, merge properly. We can't merge, man. The truck's coming, but I'm going to go the same speed and just something's going to happen. I don't know. You sacks of shit with shoes. I mean, are we serious? Merge properly. Know your exit. I'll be 50 this year too. March 20th. Hey, man. Hey, this our year, baby. And we done seen a lot of shit. Huh? We done seen a lot of shit, Alfred. 76, baby. Oh, shit, brother. Give me a second. We done seen a lot of shit, man. Alfred, I'm going to tell you something. Okay, you right there with me. Is it just me, or then I'm looking back and I'm like, whoa, this shit has blown by. Like, it's like I blinked my eyes. I was a little boy, and I blinked my eyes. Hell, I'm going to be 50 this year. And I'm like, whoa. And I came home from prison in 2013, and I'm like, damn, this is where we at, 26 now? 13 years I've been home. That much time has passed since that event. When I was in that moment, I said, I cannot wait to get past this. The longest time I've ever been incarcerated, 7 years. Read my last comment. Oh, yeah, bro. You know, it don't matter what state you go to. I can't figure it out, man. I'm confused. Brother, you merge every day, man. What is wrong with y'all? Speed up and get ahead of me, or slow down. It's just like, it's so not rocket science, but I'm saying they're not gonna get it. Albert, you kidding, Hart? Alfred, like, listen, I'm telling you, listen, Alfred, I'm corny. Honestly, man, like, I just, like, bro, I'd be so happy just to, like, last time I was just at home in the house. We don't got much. You know what I mean? We just there, just in the house with them, not doing nothing, just in the house with them. I'd just be so happy, like, I can't even explain it. My daughters, they don't want to talk to me, you know? But our little girl, they love me to death, you know? God knows what you need. So shit, I'm happy, man. God. If somebody who your uncle would be like your daddy brother, right? And you know where I come from, when uncle talking or when your daddy talking, usually, youngster, that's when the time you're supposed to shut the fuck up and listen, because you got 2 ears. That's when you're supposed to be listening, trying to scoop up some game, not running your mouth, because you don't know shit. Not running your mouth. See, that's the problem right there. You talking. You talking. You can't learn nothing talking, young man. You probably be, you know, looking to crash out right now with the stupidity. With your low vibrational comment at 2 in the morning, lets me know you ain't on shit. So, brother, get on about your business. What? The fuck is you talking about? The YouTube I watch? Damn. Man, listen. Man. I got so much shit to pack, it's gonna be a problem. We're gonna throw a lot of shit away. Brother, listen, I don't know who that is. Like, you hear with that shit again? I don't have a clue who that is. I don't know what you're talking about. But you can slide up out of here. Brother. You can slide out of here. You want to truck it and stay safe, please. Yeah, Alfred, you too, brother. Man. Shut up. Dude with you. Look at a little mushroom top haircut like your sister. You look like, remember, what was the little girl name? You gotta be older, remember. Alfred probably remember. Her name was Strawberry Shortcake. You got the strawberry shortcut hair cake coming in here. You got the strawberry shortcake haircut. Okay? You look like, you know, the Raggedy Ann doll. You Andy. That little haircut, the little yellow bob. Oh, man. Y'all try the Samuel Jackson thing. I wish I was a relative here so I could get some of that check. Y'all say the Samuel Jackson stuff. I don't look like Samuel Jackson. I wish I had his check, though. Y'all, it's Samuel Jackson. And sometimes they'll come when I was young. I had my hat off. There's Dave Chappelle. I mean, that's it? That's all y'all got? Like, that's all y'all got. It's the same shit, though. If it was some new material, it'd be like, okay, wow, that was a good one. But it's just the same dry-ass shit. Like, come on, man. Come on. Come on, give me one intelligent thought. Come on, please. I beg you. Let's see somebody pop. One intelligent thought. Not something stupid and ignorant. Just one. Let's go. Please. No, but your mother is. No. No, but your mother is. The internet, like, killed. I think, to me, honestly, the internet, like, destroyed shit. It really did, man. Shit was, like, it was different from the internet, man. You know, we have family. Who does family reunions anymore? Do y'all still? Do they still exist? People don't. There's just no. We've lost that sense of people, that sense of brother, sister. We've lost that sense of community. Like, it's fucking sad, bro. I was watching this shit today, bro. Listen, let me tell you something. Let's stop a minute. I got. Let me put my cigarette out. Let me put my cigarette out. Let me tell you some deep shit, man. And I don't think we processed this, but we gonna process this tonight. I want you to just think about. I want to talk to you a minute. I see the Jamaican brothers, you know, and then they go talk patois with their brothers. I see the Haitian brothers, and they speaking Creole with their brothers. You know, I see the African brothers, and you know, different set that they speak in different languages, and you know, that has been severed. That has been severed. That's so much of your existence, bro. Like, you know, people come out of America, but then they go back to their brothers and then they pop their shit. That's so much of you, bro, and that has been ripped away from us. I don't think we really just thought about that. That is just your language. That's just so much of you and your culture and who you are, your people. And we don't have that. That's some deep shit. I mean, because I was watching, it was like, it was going to all these different islands. It was like, it's like 800 different languages. All these different black people living on these different islands and shit. and they're speaking all these different languages. And it was like, oh, they was like they didn't want to lose their language because, like, that's them. And I'm like, wow, that Will Smith was there. Like, it was after Will Smith smacked the shit out of old boy, he went on a journey. And this shit I was watching, but it was deep, though. Like, I was like, bro, like, that's like severing somebody's spine, bro. Our language, we don't have that. We don't have that. That's been ripped away. No trace of nothing. You don't know, just a bunch of lies. That is crazy. I mean, and I don't think about it that much, but it always like bothers me when I see the Haitian dude or the Jamaican dude and everybody go back to pop their shit, and we don't have that shit. We don't have it, and that's like just so much of who you are, bro. And we just don't have that shit. That's just so much of your identity, bro. Like, and we just have nowhere to go with that shit. That shit was deep. That shit was just like, I'm like, damn, we don't even really think about that shit, like, in a sense, but, bro, like, we don't have that. That is just so much makes up of who you are, bro. Like, your language, your culture, your people. Man, deep shit. Yeah, trying to get back to real life. Yeah, bro, listen, like, one thing, when I be in Dominican Republic, I told you, like, I don't go to Walmart and, no, bro, I go to the store. I go get a coffee in the morning. Yeah, we don't go to Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts. I go to our Abuela Cookie. Grandma Cookie, because I know that lady, like, she need that change. So I go buy my coffee from her. I go buy this other lady. Yo, the glasses, I'm going to show y'all the shops. I go to this other lady's shop and buy I get a shot. I go buy coffee from Abuela Cookie every morning. Then I go ride my scooter around the corner to the other store. This other little store right there, and buy me a shot of marijuana. Every day, because they like their stores is neat. It's the stores like it's the people's. It's part of their house, so I like to shop there. My wife, she calls Comado, the motorcycle, 30 times a day to the store. It costs more like that, cause but I like shopping down in there because it's like the people. Yeah, the pandemic did. It did. The pandemic, it did. It changed a lot of shit, and a lot of people got rich, and a lot of things changed under that money shit. But you have to focus on. Man, I mean, like I was just saying, like that shit with Will them was on the day, like I already be like on that, man. Like, when I was a kid, I had a dream for myself, and I want to have that shit. And I just look at myself and I know, like, I thank God that I met Whitney Franklin, because she forced me to it wasn't okay to settle no more. I know a lot of men, a lot of that happened, a lot of that not being happy aggravated because we stuck with a bitch that we really don't want to be with. A lot of that be that too, man. I ain't gonna lie, I played maneuvers just because, like, shit, man, I was with the broad I was with for 13 years. I was really with her because I was really, like, doing my thing, because, like, me and her worked at the same place, and for a year I didn't give her nothing on rent. I mean, I was shitty. But she didn't ask me, and I didn't give it to her. She didn't ask me. I make $600 a week, but I got other shit I'm doing. I mean, I bought her shit and shit like that, but the rent was like, she had some special shit with the rent, so the rent wasn't crazy. It was like $300 or $400, but I just didn't give her shit. It's $300 or $400, you got that. Like, I really was ready because, shit. And up north, rent is very high, and I just didn't want to pay that shit. So whatever I could do to get out of paying it, well, I'm doing it, because I don't want to pay it, and I'm not about to get them people that money. I'm not about to get them people $2,000 a month. I'm not giving them up. I'm not giving it up. So there's a way to circumvent it. I'm gonna stay with her. So these things I be saying, I know because I've been there. I've done things. There's been times I've dealt with bras I ain't wanted to. My money fucked up. I might have to deal with the bra because you know what I mean? My money skint. Man, it's just what it is. Like, not even bullshit, it's just real shit what it is. I may not want to do this, but I'm going to have to. I'm skint right now. I've been in that situation where, you know what? I got to. I'm skint. I need some paper. Like, I've been a young man, like, in the house with a bra, she threw me out. That's all like, Bra threw me out. Hey, get out of here. I'm outside. Yeah, been through that as a young man. So I know, like, we're not fit to play that now. That's why now, since y'all see me, nah. I've been with Keisha wish she went somewhere with me, but no. Ain't no way you can throw me out. Because it happened to me as a young man, teenager. Get out of here, my little girlfriend. My baby mom, I learned a lot of lessons with abroad. Yeah, with the certain shit, I learned a lot with her. Like, I learned a lot with her. That throwing out shit, nah, man. Ain't no bra gonna be able to have the ability to throw me out. I'm gonna have my own shit. I'm gonna holler at you. And if I don't got my own shit, I can be able to go get it 2 or 3 times. But I don't need you like that. And I pray that, you know, if it comes a point in my life where I'm broken down and I can't do it by myself, that the man upstairs go ahead and get me out of here. Because I don't want to have to ask nobody for shit. I always, since I've been on this earth 49 years, since I have had, whenever I had the ability to, rain, sleet, or snow, I'm going to get to some coins. And I've always taken care of mine, me and mine. And that's what I'm going to do to the day I live here. That's it. I don't feel like messing with hell for review. Held for review, we're not going to look at it. That's not a good feeling. What if he will kick you out? Man, no, as a kid, I went through like, get out of here. I'm outside looking at some shit. Oh, the bitch threw me out. You know, like going back in and then she kicking me out again. Like, I said, no, bro. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna get thrown out of Broad House. I don't need you. No. Listen, man. Women are just women. It's hard for women, honestly. Anybody who know me, you know, we ain't starving. And if I'm just coming home or something, and just give me a minute to figure it out, we get into it. But I'm no matter what I gotta do, if I gotta go to work or get to whatever I gotta get to, I'm gonna get it together. There's no situation where, you know, I'm just not gonna do that, because in my mind, that's law. As a man, you got to get up and get your shit together. I mean, your paper. You can't really, as a man, you really can't stand up and do nothing if you ain't got no coin. As a man, who listening to you? Man, sit your ass down. Bro, cause you ain't got, it's just, as a man, that's a part of you. Your money. So it's got to be your key focus. That's got to be first and foremost. Everything falls after your paper, because you can't do shit if you ain't got none. So that's got to be first. Because ain't nothing happening if you ain't got no paper. It's just, all that shit is just a wish and a, hey man, you know what? I wish I could get a sandwich. You ain't got no money. You can't get one, bro. Just think about it. Go ahead and lay down, dream about it, get you a water sandwich and go to sleep. Like, all that wishing upon the star shit, man, that ain't gonna do it. As a man, you ain't got no legs, you ain't got no paper. So that's got to be the focus. Your foundation is your cheese. Still working. Indeed. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. That's the only job I ever wanted to have as a kid. Yo, listen, bro. I slept in the car too. Jane, like the time when I was with Jane, I slept in my car a couple nights. And Jane told me to come over there. But I did. I just said, I got the apartment in Myrtle Beach, and that shit just, I think I went through a midlife crisis, something down there. I lost my job, lost my broad, everything just crumbled down there. And it just like, I got out of the apartment and I just like, then my CDL was messed up for 3 years. My dick was in the dirt. It was under the dirt. My whole body was under the dirt. I slept in the car a couple times. Then Jane let me stay over there. I just didn't give a shit. And like those bullshit jobs, I worked a couple places and they scammed me, didn't pay me no check at all. Oh man, it was rough. It was rough. It was rough. Baby mom called the police on me, messed up my license. And I had 3 years of penance for that VA shit. You know. I walked it out, but I mean, it was so tough, man. And I'm telling you honestly, I got to say this until the day I leave here. If it just wasn't for prayer, I don't know where I'd be. Because I mean, there was nothing else I could do. I just was never so down in my life. I had happier days in prison, and that was scary. That was scary. You ain't supposed to never be out here. And your mood was better in prison. My spirits were just so down in the shitter. I was like, damn, man. You don't want to ever get like that. But people get like that. They do. They don't talk about keep it real, but they do. I'm telling you, man, honestly, there's nothing else I can do. But that prayer got me through. I don't know where I would be if it wasn't for just prayer. There's nothing else I can do, and just keep trying to push forward and just keep getting up. Because I just always believe that no matter how much adversity you face, and no matter how many days it rains, the sun has got to come out. So you just keep praying and praying for strength to make it. If it rained for 100 days and 100 nights, you pray for strength to make it until that sun come out. And that's that. Take it for what it's worth, you know. Everybody has their own thought process, but I'm just telling you for me. I want you to know honestly, I was at the lowest point I could go in my life. My thoughts was crazy, but that is the only thing to get me through. And a lot of people lie and bullshit. No, I'm telling you honestly. I don't know where I'd be if I had nothing else. There's nothing else I had nothing else that I could do. And I could not get my shit right. The job, everything was just pounding me. It was like one thing after another. No matter how hard I tried, I got slapped down. And it was rough. It was rough. It was rough. And it was breaking me. But I just had to keep pushing. But prayer just pushed me through. You know, and I was like, at that point in my life, I had a great job. I had the broad. I thought I'd be with forever. I thought my life was great. And it all just crashed. And I just was in that moment. I was like, I don't know if, I'm like, man, I just felt like, in that moment, I felt like I was at the peak of my life and I was going down. And that shit hurt. And I just refused to accept it. I knew that in my mind I had some things and some thoughts for myself, but to the average person, it would be fool to think such. But to me, it was like, I believe it can happen. So you said so be it. No matter how many days it rains, the sun has to come out. PP. And that's a fact, brother. That's a fact. That's why I keep looking up. No matter how many days this world kicked me in the ass, I know as long as I keep pushing, I'm gonna make it. That sun gonna shine, baby. That sun gonna shine. So you just focus on staying on your pray for the strength. That's all. Cause it's gonna get better. And I say that in a mean, cause like in that moment I was like, man, I got this job and my broad, and I'm just like, man, it's just everything is just not right. And I just like, man, it made me down to think that like, man, I don't, and I think maybe God kind of got me too, because I said, man, I got this job and I got this broad, you know, my life is perfect. I don't think it can get better than this. And just that shit just collapsed, and I was like, oh my goodness, what are we doing there? What are we doing? And I went through that, and I prayed and just asked for strength, and I just kept getting up and kept fighting. And now, honestly, I tell you today, I look at where my life is at today as I go get on this plane tomorrow. Like, Here I am thinking, my life is great, it's the best it's ever gonna get, and so sad thinking that. It can't get no better than this. And when you think that, look what God showed you. Deep. Yeah, man. I know. So does your mama, man. Y'all gotta come with some new material, bro. So does your mama, bro. You need Jesus. So does your mama, bro. Next, let's get into it. Let's get into it. We're not gonna utter an intelligent thought at all tonight, right? Just stupid, random, low vibrational, retarded garbage. That's the best you can do, fellas. Seriously, 47 people in here. How many jackasses are in the room with shoes on? Fellas, because I know your shoes on. Tell me, how many jackasses with shoes on? Raise your hand. It's 47 people. How many of you are jackasses with shoes on? How many of you that little stem that's just sitting in your head? There's no fucking brain. It's just a little stalk. Where a brain is supposed to be there, but it's that fucking stalk, bro. Just a stalk. Same guy who can't figure out merging on that highway that he's lived all his fucking life. Oh, man. Come on, bro. Fellas, let's come on, man. Still, the low vibrational. Come on. I'm waiting, please. One intelligent thought. Does anybody read any books? Does anybody open any books? Really? It's sad. This is what we got to look forward to the next future generation. That's why I told you the internet killed the game. Because see, all these comments, if we was all going outside, it would be so many. It would sound like firecrackers going off all the slaps that would be occurring because some of you faces. Yeah, man, I just thought I said, wah! Before the stupid thought even got all the way out of there. Somebody got you together, brother. Before, fellas, before you even utter the foolishness. Yeah, man, I just, wah! Nah. 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 We're not gonna play that. Well, I just, wah! Brother, we're not listening to it. That's what you don't understand. We're not gonna go for that. It has to run on wheels or a brain. I'm telling you, bro, it's just like, the same shit every day. It's a run and ride today and I ride tomorrow, but I'm just trying to figure some things out. I need to get another suitcase. And I'm going from here right to Chicago. I'm thinking they're going to be trying to trip on the truck. I want to drop the trailer off and take the truck, do some things. But, you know, they may be on some funny style shit. Because I dropped my load tonight, though. You know what I mean? So technically I'm done. Supposed to drop the truck off. It's not like they're going to sign the truck tomorrow. So, yeah. No, in order to have those, no, hold on, baby. In order to have those, we would need you and your mama. I don't have to get too deep. You and your mama would have to be here. Starting with you, because I know you got a couple to tell. You look like a streetwalker, and them lips look real tender. I know you've been putting them motherfuckers to work, ain't it? Back confessing. You the first one with the story. Yeah, I just, you know, they told me it was crunch and munch in my weed. Yeah, I know. Next thing you know, they got you giving Fido head for a 20 in the backyard. Well, we ain't gonna talk about it, baby. That's what I'm afraid of. I'll just stay on cold air. Give me 6 before I go home. Make sure you have a safe flight and enjoy yourself. We'll talk again soon, PH. Stay safe, my guy. Over in Detroit. Hey, my D-Town brother, man. Bro, stay safe out there. Enjoy that local life, bro. It was good talking to you. Hear me, life? Hear me. Let me get you together, hear me. So, bro, hear me, did you change up something? I thought you Did you change up something, bro? I thought, Hemi, did you change up something? There's only one Hemi life. Well, he'll see you next time I see him up here. But I thought the name was something else, so he had a different picture or something. And then, like, everything. Alright. Okay. I don't know if you see it, but I see it every time I look in the mirror, like my jaw is done knotted back up again. I don't like that. That shit is knotted back up again. Like, it just keeps swelling up. Like, I just can't deal with my jaw keeps, oh my goodness. I got no more mouthwash. We got to go somewhere. Oh shit, this is piss. We definitely don't want to drink that. That's piss. There's no more mouthwash, and I can't be without mouthwash. I need two people that also need mouthwash to constantly rinse that shit out. That's why that shit is knotted up. Look at that shit. It's like a knot. I gotta get that out of there. That's not good. That's not good, bro. It's still knotted up and it's hard as shit. Yeah, I gotta get to the house. So baby will give me some antibiotics. What time is it? Fuck. I need some sleep. You'll probably call tomorrow. Hey, man, brother, I'm getting me some rest. Eyes closed like a motherfucker. Don't drink my bottle. We go get a bottle when we touch down. Shit. Brother, that would be no. Everyone got that nasty cop. No, we don't need that. We're going to go ahead and get some of this expensive medicine back here. And I'm going to tell you something. They whooping ass. This shit, you know, and I'm kind of pissed off. I felt like as much as this shit costs, I'm supposed to take one pill and we'd be good. Hold on, wait a minute, Mr. Pills. I don't see him, and that's a problem. Oh, shit. Don't do that to me. No. Shut the back door. No. Damn, it was right here. Damn. Oh. Wow. Damn it, man. Damn it. Shit. The motor, they're not back there. I mean, not the motor, no. I'm gonna take a Motrin now. The cat gave me these. I have Mucinex. And it's not here. Like, I know I didn't take them long. There ain't nobody been here somewhere. And that Mucinex, it was like 13 pills for like $14. Yo, thought we could call in, broski. What? Call in, man. Hell no. No, we ain't doing no calling in. We don't need to talk to nobody. Fellas, we don't need to talk to nobody, fellas. First thing we're gonna need to do is comb my fucking hair. That's the first thing we're gonna need to do. But no call-ins, okay? No call-ins. No Spotify. We don't got none of that stuff, okay? Well, so I'm just waiting on one intelligent thought. Just waiting on it. The man talking about, I don't know where everybody got that nasty cough. I don't know. I don't know where you at, where everybody got that nasty cough. You might need to get up out of there. Oh, hell, go. You know what? Go back to wearing your SARS mask every day. That saved a lot of people. The mask is supposed to protect you from a disease, but it can't protect you from a fart. But okay. Okay. I mean, you know, everybody got their story. And that's something you brag about. You know, oxys is just pharmaceutical heroin. So today oxys, tomorrow you'll be sucking dick in the park for a $10 fix a boy. Yeah. So go ahead and celebrate that, little buddy. Oh yeah, and you go get it. You go get it. You go wake up. That oxys, y'all think it's cool. Yeah, it's going to take oxys. Next thing you know, sucking dick in the park for a $10 bag of heroin. Oh yeah, because you go graduate. That's all it is, pharmaceutical heroin. That's all. Look at a lot of the heroin addicts. That's where they started. Yeah, yeah. You'll be there next. It's getting nasty when they get to the park. And remember, you giving head for the $10 bag of boy that I told you about. So yeah, go ahead and celebrate that oxys. It's just pharmaceutical heroin. It's a gateway for you. Gateway to heroin. And that's a bad boy. Girl nasty, but that boy is a demon. That boy wake your ass up every day. No matter what you're thinking about, you ain't thinking about nothing but that boy. And you're going to get that shit. You're going to get it. Oh yeah, today heroin, tomorrow you're in that park. Remember that. He makes your little jokes. Oh man, yeah, I'm on it, dog. Hell yeah, dog. No, today oxys, tomorrow heroin. That's the next step. That's the next step. What you think? Listen, oxys, you got an addiction to that. So when they take away the oxys, they're not getting you a script no more. It's over with. Only old white people can continue to get scripts with that type shit. Okay, so that's gonna be cool. Not gonna happen. So cut you off. So the next thing is when you start bending over because you're so sick, it's a bag of dope, and that when it gets tricky for you. That's when it gets real tricky for you. A lot of heroin addicts, that's where they started at, brother. They didn't plan on doing that. They had a work injury, and that work injury led them to oxys. And when they couldn't get them oxys no more because they liked that feeling, they in the park, sucking dick for a $10 bag of boy. It's going to be you next, boy. Watch yourself. Watch yourself, oxy man. I'm just telling you, it's the gateway to a dangerous drug. That is so stupid, bro. Rocky Dennis, like, bro, that's so stupid, bro. I think that's the name for the movie with Cher, right? With the big ass head dude that was like Mask. Wasn't that his name, Rocky Dennis? Listen, hold on now. He was on to something. Wasn't that, remember, oh, y'all might be too young. There's a movie with Cher, and it was called Mask. Yeah, and then, yeah, okay, bam, there we go. I remember something. No, listen, that creeped me the hell out. That kid Mask, oh yeah, he had some type of disease, what that is, but I don't know what it was, but I was young then. Yeah, that terrified me. Oh, get him off the screen. Hey, take it off. I don't want to see it. Get him out of here. I can't look at that. Get him out of here. Get him off the screen. Don't want to see him. Man, listen, I'm not going to look at that thing. I'm flashing back to the time and moment in space. That long ass head was long as shit, then the eyes was, no, get that off the screen, brother. That's like what was the Goons? And they go, man, get that thing off the screen. Get that off the screen too. Get that shit off the screen. Get it off the screen. Rocky Dennis was, yeah. We caught you, bro. You came in with the Rocky Dennis name. That was a good one, though. That was a good laugh for us, bro. That's when you trying to say that stupid shit. That's what I called out of that. Hold on. That's Rocky Dennis, that fat ass son of a bitch. We are going to roast in hell. Yeah. Man, like, get that water head off the screen. I don't know what kind of disease you got. Damn. Yeah, Rocky, yeah. Good thing mom bought you some coochie, because that's the only way you gonna see some, bro. Because I'm telling you, you're going to terrify, I suppose. Her coochie gonna be dry as hell though. Can you imagine that? His big ass head. Oh, that shit, the Sahara. Yeah, she not into that. Oh my goodness, long hair fucker. Oh, he looked like the Predator. Yeah, he did, bro. His long ass head. But that was scary, man. Hey man, get him off the screen. Hey man, get that off the screen. I don't want to look at it. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something else that threw me off too. Back then, listen, man, we had VCR tapes. Remember, man, that's what I'm talking, man. Y'all gotta go back before the internet. Man, shit was just so wholesome, bro. The internet killed a lot of shit. Man. Man. Let's go back to that time before that shit. If you're old enough to remember that shit. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. The Chainsaw Man, listen, Freddie and Jason. Let's get them off the screen. Right? Listen, get both of them off the screen. Listen, why we watching scary movies anyway? That scared the shit out of me though. The Chainsaw Massacre and Freddy, back in the day. But then when you get older and you look back at that movie, you was like, how in the hell with that badass movie you're looking at? You was like, how in the hell was that shit so scary? When you look at it now, like, man, look at the editing and all that. That shit was trash. Nah. Back then, no DoorDash. Man, forget about DoorDash, man. It was just, man, before the internet, man. Shit was different, bro. Shit was, we still had something. We still had some fibers, bro. We still had some people. It's just like, bro, listen. Are you kidding me? Poltergeist. We went to the movie to see Poltergeist. Scary as shit. Get that off the screen immediately. Get it off. Cut it off. That Poltergeist was scary as shit. Brother, I can't. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't watch sports, brother. I don't watch sports or games because I know where that stuff derived from. And, you know, not to take away nothing from them boys, but it's just like when I see all these young brothers down there running up and down the field like little horses. And all these rich-ass, old-ass white folk up in the top getting all the real money. I just don't like it. And I'm not looking at that shit. Sports is a distraction. They keep your mind on that bullshit and off the real shit. You know why they came up with that shit? They came up with, look this stuff up. I don't tell you no lies, I'll tell you the truth. They came up with the Roman Games, with the, you know, Olympics and all that shit. That was made because the people was, oh, government, you're stealing a lot of money out of my pocket. Oh, hold on. Now that's not where your focus need to be at. Let's go and get some illusions up here. Hence, you got the Olympics and shit like that. Games are a distraction to keep you focused on that bullshit and not where your mind should really be. So, I'll pass, fellas. Y'all go ahead and watch that. I can't tell you what no team doing with nothing because I don't watch that shit at all. Kojo, Poltergeist. Brother, Poltergeist was scary as shit. Yeah, Poltergeist. That was next level, bro. Like, hold on. Brother, it's not real gladiator, bro. Like, we gotta think about the long term and who making all the money off it, bro. It's just, no, bro. That shit is set up to keep your mind distracted on that. You know what the warehouse dudes was talking about? Yeah, man, you know, dudes was talking about these teams like they had some money on them and they had no money on them. And that was their everyday. To me, that was sad as shit. And I just, you know, I looked at my dad and he loved football and all that shit. But sports just was just, that shit just, to me, it was just like, no. I could play sports. I was good at football, but it's just like, it's the whole thing. I'm a thinking guy. It's the thing behind that. You know, all these, like I got a son, and I was a big kid, and people always think, you know, that the first thing you want to think about is you want to bang your head on the football field, never thinking about your intellect. That's never even put into question. It's more about what your body can do and how you can bang your body up and people can make money off of you and how their team will be better with you. Never nothing to benefit you. And I just don't like that shit. So as a kid coming from that, like I just don't want to be a part of that, and I don't like watching that shit. It don't. Oh man, see, it's easy for you, bro. Like I don't know what size you are, but I like everywhere I went, like oh yeah, just like, and my son the same way with him. It's just different, man. I just don't like that shit. I don't like that when the first thing you think is because of my size and stature. The first thing you think is the sport. You don't think there's never even a question or even a thought about my intellect. That's disrespectful. First thing you think, oh yeah. Nah, reading books teach you leadership. Way more than sports. The guy who focused on sports, he gonna work for the man with the degree to make money off his back. There's gonna be a couple of them to make money off his back. Because he playing sports, he ain't really reading them books and keeping an eye on the numbers. They don't teach you that. A lot of them guys in the NFL broke 2 or 3 years after. While the guys in the press box, families of years upon years are rich. While most of those guys, NFL and NBA, look it up. 2, 3 years later, broke, flat broke. Meanwhile, those white guys up in the press box, families are set for the next 2 and 3 generations. I'll pass. I'll pass. You can't break that down to me and tell me nothing. I played them. And I played sports. And I don't know your size, but my size, when I pull up, it was that type of energy. And I don't like that shit. Because I got brains. As my son does too. So the first thing, see, because you're probably not there though, but I am. So there's always thinking about how can I run up and down the field and do some shit for them. Never thinking about my intellect. To you, that may not be a problem, but to me, it's a fucking problem. Forget sports. Leadership, you can learn that in books. You can learn how to run all those players on the team. I can make money off each one of them back. Open a book. Because they're not reading books. They're not reading too many books. People skip them through schools and skip them through grades. That's why people take advantage of them. And most of them are broke 2, 3 years later. Because those people who read those books instead of banging their face up on sports made money off their back. While they're broke, they're rich. So I'll pass. Meanwhile, it's just a distraction. It's just something to keep you focused on what's really important. So keep watching your sports. I don't know who's playing what. There's chicken out here to check. There's life out here to live. I mean, those dudes, man, listen, I thought I was broken because my father loves sports and all that. And then I go to work, these dudes talk about it, and I just had no interest at all. Just like, that's like so like, miss me like hell. These dudes talking about the stats. Like, Harlem, what's up, pimp? These dudes talking about the stats like they these dudes, or they getting a check off this shit. And they're getting nothing. But I bring them so much excitement. I'm like, wow. Wow. And I mean, their cup is full. I'm like, wow. I can't say nothing to that, but I'm just like, wow. Wow. I just like, wow. Their cup is full. And they can do that for the next 20 or 30 years. I said, I can't do this shit. That's just, I can't. I feel like a caged bird, fool. Football players went to college. And so what? Your mother is. Your mother's on welfare, bro. Listen, bro, let me tell you something. Jackass with shoes on. My mother was let me tell you something. You probably don't understand this. She was an LPN. So she made too much money to get child support. I mean, she made too much money to get any of that bullshit. So we didn't have none of that growing up, jackass. Next. We didn't have none of that. My mama made too much money because why? She got brains, as I do. Look at that. I read. Well, a lot of people don't. You know what they told me? They said, won't hide something from a black man, put it in the book. But it's sad. It's sad. But they're right about that. With a lot of folk. They're right about that shit. Motherfuckers will not open the book. They won't read at all. It's the only way you get ahead. Don't get it though. So keep not reading. Whatever. Sliding on 90 ball. Where you headed, pimp? Little dude, what's happening, pimpin'? Money can't buy college degrees after sports is over. Bro. Let's go ahead and look that up. Most of them NFL and NBA players are broke 2 or 3 years later. Because here's the thing, and why a lot of why that is they've been pushed through school. They've been able to get away with shit because, you know, they're dumb as hell. A lot of them, but they can hit hard. It means, you know, they're not focused on that shit. A lot of them, when they get their shit, they drop out of college. And that's why they broke. It's a saying, a fool and his money shall soon depart. And all that people skipping you through school, that's just so other people can screw you over later. You can't convince me nothing with the sports, pimp. Like I said, that whole shit was only created to keep you distracted. That's it. If it wasn't about that, if the people wouldn't have been unruly, you wouldn't have none of that shit. That's the only reason it was created, to keep you distracted. Meanwhile, you've been paying in Social Security 20, 30 years, and you're not going to see a coin of that shit. That's one of the biggest schemes it is. But we won't talk about that, because my team just lost. They still have college degrees. A lot of those guys, I think you missed it, dropped out. Once they got the NFL picking them up in third and fourth year, they only got to finish college. A lot of them dropped. Some of them stayed in college and finished, but a lot of them dropped and went to the NFL. Like I said, at the end of the day, the origin of that stuff is to distract your mind. And with that being said, that's for me, I digress. I'm cool on that. You know, and coming from growing up where I grew up, with the first thing people always wanted to say to me as a young man is how I could play football for them instead of my intellect. And to me, like I said, and I'm going to say it again, it's disrespectful. Michael Jordan is, I mean, but we all like Mike, you know, growing up. But have I went out and bought a pair of Michael Jordans? Never. Have I bought them for my children? Yes. But if I personally bought a pair of Michael Jordans, no. 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 Nothing against the brother, but Michael Jordan, have you ever seen him when there's been an issue or there's been anything? Have you ever seen him out front and say anything about anything? No. Michael Jordan is quietly shutting up, minding his business. Yeah. 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 I've never owned a pair of Jordans. Here's my thing. Everybody, you know, they always had things that was like, this is what you do, this is what you do. And I just always been like, I'm going to do my own thing. And part of that is, like, when they go to shoes and styles on shit like that, they stop at like 13. And sometimes, you know, a lot of times 12, 11s. They think that everything sounds like, I was looking for rings. And, you know, I went to a couple places and they were stopping at 10. Maybe 11. But shit, I got a ring. I had to get it made though, but it was 13. So they act like, and there's nothing that pisses me off. They act like when you wear a bigger size, you just don't like no flavor. I'm like, it's just, it pisses me off. Like, because you wear a bigger size, you just don't want no flavor. You just want some bland shit. Like, damn, I want the same shit to do with the 7 or 8. Like, what's the problem? Like, I want some flavor too. And it's like, nah, we go ahead. We got the solid white or the solid black. We're not doing the extra shit for you. Bro, like, that pisses me off. Or just, you know, I make things for smaller guys. We told them Jordans, yeah. Well, okay. Oh, I was telling her, I bought these slides, like these Nike slides. I'm knowing that these Adidas slides, like $40 a while. And she was like, and I knew it. But she was like, yeah, because I bought these Jordan slides and they so uncomfortable. Yeah, I know, and y'all be doing that shit. But once again, because like I get it, it's the Joneses. That's why y'all first go to like some slides. We'll go to some Jordans. Man, fuck Jordan, man. Jordan ain't played basketball in years. I'm gonna go to first of all, man. I'm gonna go to first of all. I can't. Thank God for Amazon because at least gives me. You know, usually you go in the store and it's like one shoe they may have. One. It just got. I better show them the 13s. We got two of them. All right, show them the 14s. We got one. I think we got a 15 in there. We got 17. Some more wild shit. But yeah, you know, and that's some rare shit that they have that. Like you can't find shoes, man. I can't. It's frustrating. So they're not going to ever be in the store where you just pull up and you can just, hey man, you get some shoes on the shelf. That's not gonna ever happen. Not ever. I can't remember ever just going in the store like a Foot Locker or something. When I was a kid, yeah, maybe. But I mean, once you pass 12, and I mean, I think I was a child when I wore 12. So, like, I ain't been in the store about shoes forever. Ugh. People used to kill each other over a pair of Jordan. Yeah, it's like, I was watching these people lived on this little island. You know, and they got this language they speak, and it was just like, I mean, we just, you know, here in all the concrete junk, we just not connected with the earth, man. Let's just take a minute and just take shit in. You know, just goes away and just take it in for a minute, man. It's life in itself. It's just beautiful. There's so many. If it's air and opportunity, man, you can do whatever you put your mind. You know, you can do whatever you put your mind for into doing. New Balances. Hey, listen, brother. If I got a pair of New Balances on, I'm in jail. Only way I'm buying them shoes, they off the commissary. In the free world, we're not gonna cop the New Balances. I'm not. I mean, I only buy one pair of shoes in the Air Max 90s. I'm stuck in the 90s, homie. I'm stuck in the 90s. Air Max 90s. I had some Under Armour joints in there I wanted to grab. New Balances and Crocs. Now I got me some slides with some thick ass sneaker cushion on the bottom. I'll tell you, these bitches tough. I like these. I think I got me some. Those slides be thin as shit. Like they be thin on the bottom, but like I got me some shit with some thickness on the bottom. Air Max, I like them Air Max 90s. Brooklyn home of the Air Max. Man, I love the Air Max. You can't go wrong with the Air Max. It's gonna be the only shoe I'm gonna have. Like these classic throwbacks. I need to go buy some more, but I know my situation on the truck. These all I'm copying. It's all custom, and I'm customizing them because I don't want you to have my sneakers on. What this one say? Oh, that bitch say Poppy P. Nobody gonna have my shoe. Hey, you see that? Listen, and I've been in jail, so like in jail, everybody got the same shit on. They got this gray sweatsuit. I got this khaki shit on. Everybody got the same shit, and I've always I don't like for nobody to have on the same shoes I got on. If you give it a time, I wear size 15. My shoes go always stand out, but I just don't want nobody to have the same shoe I got on. It's weird. It's just weird. It's just weird. It's a weird thing. So I customized every pair of shoes so nobody would never have my shoes on. Easy as a shit. Stacey Adams, you going to church somewhere? Sharp point. You kick the hell out of somebody from Stacey Adams. Please like and subscribe to be respectful. Chat room. Appreciate you, Albert. How you get shoes in jail? The commissary. They had the Reebok. I think when I was in the Fed, over that Reebok Classic and some ugly ass Converse shit. So I just kept buying the Reebok Classic joints. When they had some cocaine white Reebok Classics, so that's all I rocked. I hated them shoes. It was like it was them or them Converse that was overpriced. Trash. Fed jail and state jail is different. I did 7 years in the Fed. And that taught me, you know, seeing how the federal feds operate. I know one thing, certain two things for sure. You know, I'm terrified of them boys. I don't want no smoke. You know, always my biggest fear has always been all my life of dying in somebody's box. And that's just not it. Waking up, you know, I met so many good brothers that's just they go finish their life off in that box. And that's a nasty situation. That, you know, you twists and turns in this life. You know, when we contemplate life and after and next steps and shit like that, to know that you're gonna spend the rest of this in cage, that would just be torture for me. So I was terrified of that. I gotta just fly to right. I came home and I always wanted to be a truck driver, so I said I'm gonna throw everything I got in the truck driver and I don't give a damn. And where I lived at, we were just moving cocaine like crazy. Because there was nothing else to do, so that's how we ate. So cool. But I just knew that this shit is not sustainable. My mind, when I came home from the Fed, we were still selling coke, me and my girl. But it was just like, my mind was like, boy, if they catch you right now, you're going back to the Feds for like 20 years. And my mind talked to me. It was like, boy, if you don't get out of this shit, it's going to be over, man. And everybody laughed at me. I'm like, man, I'm going to get the CDL. I got to take everything and just throw into it because I just don't want to die in prison. And out here just selling dope, it's just like, this can't end good for me. You know, like I got to do something. And this is what I always want to do, so I just got to put all my energy in this shit. My PO, man, listen, I was in the hat. They made me leave my house and made me go live at the Salvation Army. You know, can you imagine that? I'm out on parole. Nah, you ain't doing good enough. Go live at the Salvation Army for 6 months. So I lived at the Salvation Army. I'd have to work there 8 hours a day. Salvation Army, that's a whole nother demon. That right there is abuse. That's abuse to people. That's Salvation Army. When I had to stay there for 6 months, they made me live at the Salvation Army, bro. Can you imagine that? They made me live there for 6 months and go to jail. That's your choice. When I got up, when I had got through working and got through with classes at Salvation Army, I would walk 2 hours to trucking school. I wanted that shit bad. And it was like, if you ain't back by a certain time, we're going to kick you back to jail and I'll be back. I'll walk 2 hours there and 2 hours back. I wasn't going to let shit stop me. Boy, then I ended up getting locked up. They sent me back to jail. Hey, get him out of here. Lock him up because I'm like, man. And I came home and I went back to truck driving school. I wasn't going to let shit stop me. When I say I'm doing something, I'm doing it. Ain't shit going to stop me. I'm a king out here. You better know it. And you better be on the same energy. When you say you're going to do something, you better move with that shit. Move with it. I don't give a damn what obstacles. Well, I mean, shit may knock you down, slap you around, pick you up, and body slam you and break your back. Get the fuck back up and say, we moving with it. I said this shit will get done, and it's going to get done. Ain't nothing stopping me. Whatever it take, I got it in me, and I'm going to get it done. Man, I walked 2 hours there and back. If you ain't back, we'll lock your ass up. I did it. Got out of it, locked me back up for 7 months, came back home, and went back to truck driving school. So it took me like 2 years to get my CDL. Truck driving school is a 5-month course. It took me 2 years. But I ain't give up. I failed that test 3 times. And I said, I prayed, and I said, God, I promise if you let me pass the test, I won't sell no more drugs ever in my life. And I passed that test. I said, that's it. I promise I won't do shit. I just let me pass the test so I can be okay. You know? My CDL test. Which one is worse? Chat, jail, or prison? Is that a real question? Can't be. I went to this place called New England Tractor Trailer Training School. I got, a loan for this shit. They charged us $10,000. $10,000 to get CDL. But I mean, looking back on it, $10,000 ain't no money for what it set your life up for. $10,000 ain't shit. It just ain't shit. Yeah, my homeboy, he got CDL. He made that first week out that spot, he made $10,000 in 7 days. So to invest $10,000 in the CDL, ain't no money. Ain't no money to worry about. Not what's the money it's gonna bring. Can't worry about that. It's peanuts. Why am I still up with y'all at 3 o'clock in the morning when I gotta turn this truck in today and pack my bag? My flight's 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'll start my own business soon. Hey, congratulations. I got a partner. My cousin got 40 years. My other cousin got 60 years. My partner got 30 served, 25. My other partner got 20. My other partner got a body. Next. And the list goes on and on and on. That's just life. Selling on eBay and Amazon. Cousin got 40, other cousin got 60. Partner got 30 served, 25. Other partner got 20. My other partner got 20 for some meth shit. I mean, that's life. We all gotta, like I told you, we all born on this monopoly board called life, no matter where you at, and we all got choices. We all got choices. Choose wisely with your life. And, some choices you can't come back from. I watched the first 48, and people young, 16, 17, 18, 19 years old, and just not thinking, and have threw their whole life away. There's no more freedom. There's no more freedom, bro. And just to throw your life away and what we know of this life here, it's just crazy. There's not a second shot on that shit. I don't know what you're going to do, but you better make sure you're happy. You better make sure that if you laying down in the bed and you can't get up, think about what's going to be important to you. What's going to really matter. Because a lot of that shit don't even matter, man. In America, you taught to eat for pleasure. While most places in the world, people eat to survive. You're missing. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, what are you talking about? I'm missing something. Tomorrow's a new day, brother. Imagine eating jail food for the rest of your life. No. Man, listen. When I was in the federal system, I seen so many brothers that's young, and so many brothers that's my age and that's good people, and they are not gonna walk the street ever again. And it's humbling, and it's just like, wow, this many souls, man. They are not gonna be outside the confines of an institution until they leave this earth. That is just some tough shit to swallow. A lot of young guys, I really, I don't know, man. Listen, when I was in the federal system, I seen so many brothers that's young, and so many brothers that's my age and that's good people, and they are not gonna walk the street ever again. And it's humbling, and it's just like, wow, this many souls, man. They are not gonna be outside the confines of an institution until they leave this earth. That is just some tough shit to swallow. A lot of young guys, I really, It really bothers me, those guys at 25 and 30 years old, and their life is just, that is the box. Man, that shit just is sad. You know, that shit's sad. And I just know I don't, that's always scared the shit out of me. To, you know, just wake up and just know I'm not going to be out there kicking it again. That is a nightmare. That's a nightmare. I don't know what the hell the SAS is, man. What the hell are we talking about here? What the hell is all these people talking about? Man, what the hell are y'all talking about? Y'all hiding in treasure troves? Fellas, we gotta get up. Fellas, this is some strong, listen, it's some strong pharmaceuticals in some of y'all shit. I'm telling you right now, because the stupid shit, you need some help. Listen, I'm gonna tell you what you need to do. Fold your hands up like this and call on Jesus. Baby, that's the only one that can help you right now, because I can't help you with nothing. Don't know you. It's not going to happen. Only thing I can tell you, baby, call Jesus. Yeah, nah. I'm telling you, I need some rent money. Everything tore up. Call Jesus. Don't call P, baby. Just call. Jesus is the perfect. Just call Jesus, and it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, hell no. Savannah, where you at? You in the airport yet? Man, get to the airport, Dak. Where you at? Oh, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, fool. I better get to sleep. Call Jesus, man. You need to. Hey, love, peace, and blessings, brother. Don't call Jesus. Oh, brother, you talking wild. You talking foolish. Oh, brother, what are we saying? You anti, you don't believe it. You're not yours, so you don't believe it. You don't believe. That's right. No, let's hear what he's saying though. No, let's just hear what he's saying. No, seriously. Kojo, let's hear what he's saying. No, I just want to hear what he's saying. You don't believe it. You don't believe it. I just want to hear your thoughts on it. You're so venomous. I just want to hear your thoughts. Honestly. You don't believe in, you know. I'm to each his own. I can't, you know. I can't tell Tito Bobby a little petticoat or jean jacket what to believe. Listen, bro. First of all, I already know how things go. I got saved. And when I came home from jail, I got saved again. To make sure I'm covered. Nah, y'all do whatever the hell you want to. I know certain steps got to be taken. My brother lost a family members passed from drugs. I am mad at him. You know, I was there. No. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. When I was 17 years old, my father, you know, I prayed and I asked God, I said, I want my father to be here with me. My father came to see me and he said, I'm sorry. We had smoked some trees together. He came to smoke some trees with me. He said, I'm sorry. I apologize. And I'm going to come see you more. I'm going to come see you. You know, he was like, I don't know what hit me, had an epiphany or some shit. And he went back to Charlotte, North Carolina. And my father died. I turned my back on God. I chased demons. I really wanted to crash out. I really was trying to crash out. I wanted to crash out and get out of here. I wanted to crash out because I felt like, you know, I prayed and just asked you for one thing, my father, and you took him out of here. And I just wasn't accepting of that. And so I was mad. I was in my feelings. Then I realized that it was just my father's time to go. And although I didn't want him to go, his time here was done. And God knew that I'd be okay because he was always with me. And in the time and the moment I couldn't see it, But later I saw it. And you will too. You'll be okay. You know how them rappers and TV people, man, they time be bullshit. Like the T.I. shit and all the other shit, if we caught them cases, we'd be cooked. I'm on neutral. See, like, what the hell is that? I don't even know what that is. Blasphemy is unfortunate. Not forgiven. Yeah, it is. You can't do that. I ain't talking crazy. Ha! Yeah. But we gotta relax. Yeah, I hate that for you, Phil. But you know. Sometimes we don't see the plan. You know, we just gotta trust it. I know I can say that, you know, myself. I'll be watching First 48, and there'll be a lot of good people. There'll be a lot of good people that get taken out of here. And you know, you hear these stories. And this young brother, he was headed to college, and he was taken out for a brother that was like a straight little piece of shit. And he had no opportunity or nothing to look forward to. And he killed this brother. And you know, I was like, damn, that's crazy. But, you know, like, we don't understand God's plan. And sometimes, you know, I look at it like, damn, they took him out. But this world is suffering. And we get so caught up with this. But I just think that there's really no need to get caught up with this, because this is not really it. So do the best you can, so you can see the real reward in the end. That's my belief, and I'm holding on to that. Real shit. I'm holding on to that, Pimpin'. Oh, my man got a paragraph. Boy, you bad with that typing. You must got a fucking computer. Ain't no way in the hell you typing that with the phone. Yo, little dude. First 48, I mean, I seen this dude. He was about 18 years old, man. He shot in his car, and one bullet took out 2 people. Life sentence. Like, damn. He like 17. Like, he said, man, I gotta go to jail. Man, bro, you got to go. He just so dumbfounded. Like, and I'm telling y'all that we just keep forgetting about it. But we didn't see that ritual. When they took Tupac and Biggie out, that was a bad thing, fellas. It's just the floodgates open, and this rap music, I ain't gonna lie, I be looking at myself sometimes. I'm listening to some of the stuff that I find that is still appealing to listen to. But it's all, yeah, we're gonna get over there and put 30 in your mouth. It's just, when I start listening to something like what I'm listening to, but you know, it's like, I don't know what it is about it, but it's addicting. I got to have some of that blow your head off type music. I don't know what it is, and they know it's like that, but that music is just, it's just not good. My great grandma said, you don't play that devil music in here. I could never get what she was saying. But then I started researching the music industry, and they be praying to Satan over the masters. Oh, when I started seeing shit like that, I was like, boy, maybe Granny wasn't that far off. They told me they sold. Hold up now, give me a second. Granny wasn't that far off when she was saying that. Boy, you get the devil music. Don't put that devil music in here. And then I seen a show where a preacher played Jay-Z music backwards, and it said 666 killed Jesus. I'm like, whoa, Granny wasn't that far off. She knew what the hell she was talking about. So with all that shit going on, and all these people, and the president's going to Bohemian Grove, and all this weird shit they do associated with the devil and Lucifer and all that shit, there's no way that my God cannot be real and thriving. Okay? I mean, that's all documented shit that they doing that type shit. Jay-Z had a shirt on. Jay-Z had a shirt on that said, "Do what thou will." That's the dude, Alex Christ, or whatever his name is. Anyway, he wrote this book that's like the devil's Bible. Come on, bro. Jay-Z's associated with that type of stuff. So I'm seeing all these people associated and dealing in this type of shit. You know, this mystical type shit. And this is documented shit that they doing this shit. So when I see that, the president's going to Bohemian Grove, they over there with some little kid type shit. Fellas, I don't care what you say. I believe in God, and God's strong as hell. You go ahead and believe whatever you want. Beyonce, your heads coming out the other side. Go ahead and do whatever you want. But when I look at that stuff, there's definitely some weird shit going on with that. Okay? And one thing they know, I'm looking on TV, they got a show called Lucifer. We got to think back to the Bible. The devil said, they don't love you, man. You tripping. He said, get in free will, we're going to see. And that's what this shit is. We think that this is the whole great, this shit is a blink of an eye. And it's just a test. It's just a test with free will. What will you choose? It's just a test. And at the end, your ass gonna see. We all gonna see. Or we won't see. I'll see you, I won't see you. But we'll find out one day. All of us will, that's for sure. One thing certain to it, Tuesday for sure, we all will see one day. Bro, I'm telling you, listen. Bro, listen. Listen, I'm telling you something. I don't know what it is, but I like listening to that bullshit sometimes. I play a little bit of it. But that music is just, it's not healthy. When Tupac and Biggie, that opened the floodgates. Now it's like if you make a rap song, you gotta get shot. It's like a normal thing now. That right there was just, that right there was just crazy. But like after Tupac and Biggie, it was the floodgates for rappers to get knocked off. Right? It's gross. Man, I don't got that much fuel in here, and the fuel stopped for ways, but I'm light though, I ain't got nothing in the trailer. Man, the first 48. As far as this, yeah, bro, we gotta listen to some of that shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro, like, I have to play it, bro. Like, I gotta hear some of that shit. I'm like, and sometimes I'll just listen to the words, I'm like, listen to the shit I'm listening to. So, like, how can we, when we listen to that type of music, these kids who are most susceptible, listen to this type of shit. It's not promoting, like, unity. It's really just pushing separation and, like, promoting violence amongst each other. And we like, because we older, we know we listen to the music, we're not doing that. But let's talk about the children. Their mind's not where our mind's at. So whereas we listen to some shit like that, but we're not gonna go out here and be running around with that dumb shit. They young and impressionable. They're children. This shit cool to them. This shit here, hit his head with the stretcher. Man, they singing that shit. It's that type of vibe. So it's that type of energy. Y'all don't understand how powerful music really is. You like, yeah, well, we know we not doing it, but we talking about the children. They eating that shit up, man. It tell you like you ain't shit. Like in our community, like you ain't shit unless you busting heads. And like, you busting all the fire, and we know all this shit is bullshit. But it's promoting this type of thought process. And that's why they're 16, 17 years old, they got these bangers. And now they got a body, a dude telling them you're going to jail for the rest of your life. And he looking clueless. Because the song ain't telling him that. The song ain't telling him that. Now you're on first 48. Call her for mama. I seen these two dudes. They trying to rob this Chinaman. The Chinaman had his family there with him. The Chinaman busted him. He out on the lawn screaming, "Mama, Mama." Everybody like, he died right there. Everybody like, it's so sad. No, it's not. Chinaman was coming home with his family, and you try to take that man's shit, and he bust your ass. You up there with Jesus, and you crying mama in his yard. Don't feel sad for him. You went in there to take somebody's shit that got up and went to work every day for their shit. Air and opportunity. Same air and opportunity you had. But instead of you taking your time to figure out how to get you some money, you want to take your time and take from somebody else who's just trying to get their coin. That's not a good thing for you, folks. You can't do it like that. Chinaman busted shit loose. Wah! Wah! Let a couple of them ring out. Chinaman wasn't separating from his shit. Had his son out there, his wife, told his family to get in the house. He bust your ass. And now you in his yard. Ring camera. Crying for mama. Boy, you should have stayed home with your mama. Come out here and play grown man games. And then want, mama! Ain't no mama now. You going to Jesus, baby. Too late for mama. See, the time to talk to your mama was when you was in the house. Before you decided to go out here and steal some other hard-working man shit. Now you in that blanket in Jesus' arms. Mama! Mama can't help you, boy. Recalculate, fella. Recalculate. Yeah. Yo, I'm about to, my flight's in, when the fuck am I getting out of here? Man, I'm done with this shit. I'm done with y'all. I'm done. My flight. This is stupid. Tuesday. We're gonna see, listen, we're going to DR. We gotta be down there for like 25 days. Yeah, I know, I seen that. He got robbed in LA for his jury. Yeah, that's ugly for him. I hate that for him. We all know LA is a tricky place. Yeah. Yo, I got extreme cotton mouth. I don't know where that came from. Let's go ahead, West. Okay, fellas, the temperature, I'm wondering, hey, temperature, go ahead and start going up a little bit. Fellas, it's now 1 degrees, and are we ready for, it feels like -20. I'm not gonna have no damn fuel in here by the morning time. I got like a quarter tank, but truck over here to cut off, man, it's cold as hell out here. Like, this shit unreal. I was thinking about going back down to Chicago, but I'm gonna need a nap first. Shit. It's 1 degrees, but it feels like -20. Man, listen, what type of shit is this, man? This Midwest, bro, this shit, this right here is something else. I gotta go back there and throw some more clothes on. We got the thermals on, but we gotta throw a t-shirt and some more shit on. It's freezing. Let's go ahead and get the back. Let me get some shit in the back cut off. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Go ahead and close that off so that shit can warm up. What's up? Canadian now live in the chat. Who said that? I got a buddy who been in this chat for years. He don't come in here that much now. Named Ray David. He live in Canada. Nah. Okay. So 1 degrees, it feel like -20. Whoa! It's -40 here. Are you kidding me, brother? -40. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. That's diabolical. -40. Yeah, that's diabolical. Straight up. I ain't gonna hold you. Ha! Stupid ass. Yeah. He like sending me some shit like, bro. First of all, I can't check in the hotel at like 12. Shit. And I'm going to sleep. Thanks. Please bring it to the yard. Jackass, where else would I take the truck? 10 actually, but last January. What is it? That again very soon. Damn. Smart, that's some wild shit. Where you live at again? Damn. Where you live at again? Shit. Man, I'll be honest, I gotta go to sleep. Bro, I'll check me out tomorrow, I'm gonna get a deep sleep. I don't know. They probably call me like hell tomorrow for this truck. But man, kiss my ass, bro. I'm like, I'm taking a sleep, bro. Like, I'm taking some sleep. And I'm done with work. I delivered my last load. My flight is in the morning. Shit, I need to wake up and go to Walmart and pack my shit. Was deep in Florida. Man, I can't believe they still running. I worked for them 2 weeks. The boy didn't pay me. I quit. Yo, I don't know. What's tomorrow? Okay, tomorrow. I land tomorrow. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Yeah. Let me go. I gotta go sleep. Avante ti una profesión. I'm sorry, I don't got that. I don't know what that is. Oh, I just popped by. I'm going Tuesday. I'm dropping my truck off tomorrow. I'm dropping my truck off tomorrow. Hold on, Malcolm. She ain't said nothing. She just said something in another language. English, baby. What the hell you saying? Now you know good and well. Baby girl, first of all, you're probably a robot. No, listen. Baby girl, you're probably a robot first, but when you writing whatever Chinese or whatever that shit is, you know good and damn well we can't read it. Free sports, TV, movies, ever. On what? Love from Cali. I appreciate it, Cali. Cali, we appreciate it, yeah. Can I be a mod? Okay, let me explain the mod shit. The mods have been years. Now, the only way new people get mods is showing up. We hear a lot. Some of the people with them ranches been like, some of them people with them ranches, they've been with me like since I started. And I've been driving a truck 10 years. Native Cherokee, how long? What's poppin', Pimp BY? No, we just was talking about something. They just was talking about the people with the ranches, so I'm just asking, how long y'all boys been how long y'all been fucking rocking with me? How long y'all know me? Well, he asked about ranches. I'm trying to get some context about the wrenches. Some of them have. I've been there for years. Bro, I'm in Wisconsin. It's 1 degree. It feel like negative 20. There's ice up here, everything. It says blueberry chicken. It's Abilene Day. Bronze Gold, I'm in Wisconsin, baby. I was telling you, a dude was asking about. He was asking about the wrenches, so I just was telling him. I said, y'all came on, all y'all came part of the same time. So I'm like, just tell them how long y'all been done it. I haul general commodities. Tissue, dog food, whatever. Damn. Truck cutting off and say that's enough. With me having a quarter tank of fuel, I don't want to it stop shit. I don't know about that. I ain't got a quarter tank, but I take me a nap. I'm ready to haul last one. You know, go listen. So y'all boys been with me a minute. Man, listen. I'm gonna tell you, like right now, to be like where I'm at today. I'm just like, Jesus, bro. Like, I would just be like, but it's crazy. Like, I was with Miss Franklin working at BL. I was just thinking, man, this was it. It couldn't get no better. And, man, what a difference a day makes. So, let me get this right. Jackass with shoes on. That's the first thing I'm gonna say. 'Cause I'm gonna start out with that because you stupid. Hey, jackass, you missed that. You made the proper analysis that it was dark, but you missed the visor. You didn't catch that. Like, damn, you didn't catch that. All right, both of them truck drivers. Where you say you live at? Bro, let me ask you a question. I got a little light where you can see, you know, see a little bit, but you're a man. I'm a man. Why are you worried about seeing me? It's not a dating show. Yeah. Okay, so like, what does it matter? If you see me or not, bro. Like, you see enough, like my head is here like a figurehead, you know? How we talking? Like, we're just talking. Sometimes I have the camera turned outside. I did an 8-hour live feed. And you know what everybody's saying? For 8 hours. They just seen the road and whatever the road gave. We do that here. We do that here. So, sometimes I was don't want to be all lit up because there's other people around, truck stop, you know. Sure don't have no front curtains. So I'm gonna cut lights and stuff on. You know, my cab is illuminated for every truck driver to see in my shit. I'm just not dealing with that. The flight empty? Oh, ain't nobody over there? Yeah, because it's off season. That's why I love going right now, bro. It's lit right now. I'll tell you, it's nice and cool too. The temperature low. Let me see what temperature is in the house. The temperature cool. Right now it's like, bro, I guarantee it's probably like 60-something degrees. And you know it don't be that over there. I made it through the gates. Okay, my boy on the way this time. He on the way this time. Savannah gonna make it this time, y'all. My boy gonna make it. Savannah, but I bet you don't know who you're dealing with, though. I bet you don't know who you're dealing with. That's good, so you have a good trip. Yo, why you ain't give me any mama number? Bro, you know you're corny, right? I really. Now I'm feeling fucked up about the ring. She like it though. That's it. A little ass. At first I'm like, then I'm like, nah, I don't like it. The little small ass diamonds. I don't even feel picture. I didn't focus fine. I don't focus. It's 3 minutes. I can't focus. But I don't know. I feel like it's just like too small. I started like, I kind of feel like it's too small. And I'm like, I really want to go get something else. What's up, pimp? I really want to go get something else, like, really honestly. See if I can like trade this in and like for somebody give me something else. I just really want to change it. Because like I don't know, like I bought one already, like we just want to go over that. But here's my thing. I was just trying to, we got so much shit to do, right? I was just trying to like get some, just like trying to work the budget because I'm be home like 3 weeks with no income. So I was trying to make the money stretch. So I was just trying to do things that was budget friendly. And now I feel bad about it. I just told him like, y'all get it. She like, okay, she like that, but I'm just like, in my mind, I'm like, I just wanted something different I had in my mind, you know? I had seen some shit at K's, and it was cool, everybody's size and everything, and it was like $2,200. The rose gold shit I picked out, and I wanted to get it, you know, but I couldn't get it like in a time frame. And then, like I said, when I be going home, it'd be like 3 weeks, and I be trying to manage my money when I don't get no check. So there'd be a delicate balance with that, but like the paper is $300, and like my ring was like the paper is like 15,000 pesos. My ring is like 40,000 pesos. Y'all said it was a good deal on that. What? What'd you say? What'd you say? But, bro, like, what'd you say, bro? Me watching. Like, girl, I ain't trying to get trapped though. You tripping, bro? Bro? Come on, don't diss me like that, bro. Bro, I said, bro, you gonna give her that? But you gonna really doing shit like that? And I felt like, bro, I be off for 3 weeks, so I'm just trying to make shit budget friendly, so I can make it. I ain't coming back early. Shit, I'm trying to stretch my bread out. Like, okay, I'm stretch my bread out. I'm trying, and I don't like to stay in the house all the time. I be doing shit. So that's why I did a lot of shit different. The villa already paid for. I meant to pay for my scooter already, but it's nothing. Like, it's only 7,000. I'm only gonna stay over there a week, so my scooter for a week, 7,000. That's the only real expenses I got to cover that thing. Huh? Call Edie mama on video. Man, that broad is not up this time of night. She gonna bring my tablet? Child, bring me the tablet. Let me not. Oh, hold on, I forgot. Well, you know what type of border it is. Hold on, what course I'm on? I'm on Central Time. So that means, so it's, what time is it here? It's 3:30, it's 1:30. Oh, it's not that late, it's 1:30 over there. Come on, put a number in the chat. No, in the chat between me and you over here on WhatsApp, bro. So, I'm telling you, get my tablet, and bring my tablet to me. Oh. I can't understand what that bro be saying, bro. I don't understand that Spanish as good as you do. Yeah, she be talking, I don't know what she talking about, bro. No. Any of them, bro. You better at me with that. Because I be like, man, what did you talking about? Man, get somebody in to translate this shit. No. Talk to chat. You ain't shot me in mine. I just want to see if she gonna bring the chat. Cause she was trying to, she tried to call me and she was like, she wanted me to know she was like, oh, I don't got nothing to do with that. But your daughter there with my tablet, baby. You go, straighten the situation. But I told you, Edie mama got a boyfriend. Edie mama got a boyfriend. She's not coming. I guarantee she won't leave Santiago. He'll put a bullet, he'll bust upside her head. My mama got a boyfriend. I know she do. I'm sorry, Edie, her mama is fine as shit. She ain't no good though. She ain't no good. She ain't worth shit. But that still don't mean I wouldn't like to knock her. Edie mama just one time. Some of that pussy. Just one time. When she like 32 years old, that's my speed right there. I like that. See, that's all I like Edie mama. Like, get Edie out of here. I did them all bullshit. I already know where they coming at with theirs in the 30s. Edie, get her out of here. Her hands quick as shit. She got my iPad, bro. She got my iPad, bro. I was, You shouldn't get. So get my iPad. She said, oh, I didn't got nothing to do with what my daughter did. I run that iPad. Okay. Can't see shit. Everybody truck running out here in these cold ass temperatures. It's just straight running. Shit. Whoa. Shit. Boy, look. Ha! Shit. What's his number? Well, right for the well, I must have copied that number wrong. Oh shit, I did copy the number wrong. I copied the number wrong. It's not about the diamond. Leave away and don't. Nobody care, man. Love be happy with it. But you a lot. A lot. What the hell's that? Bro said, don't give her that shit. No, bro. Oh, I put the numbers wrong. Fuck. I copied the numbers wrong. Boom. That's serious. I told you she would do it. In the morning time she free. At night she with her boyfriend. I told her she had him call my phone one time. I'm like, girl, she trying to act like she don't know nothing about that. Like, what do you call my phone for? Ladies. Here's the thing. This go for American hoes, Dominican hoes, wherever you bitches be at. Like, if your pussy on the block, you know, with you and your boyfriend, whatever that is, I don't know, it's weird to me. There's no way I'd have a bitch and she out there selling pussy. I just don't understand it. How you got a relationship? That don't even make sense. But okay, fellas. All right. All right. Go out and suck dick. She go out and suck dick, come home and kiss you. You okay with it? I just don't get it. I guess he thought I'm about to roll to the shop tonight. And that man lost his damn mind. I ain't going on. I ain't going nowhere tonight. Nowhere. Nothing, right? out before they get lost. All the damn boxes out. Tripping, cause like I need to do a little laundry. It's been like 110 days. Time fly when you're having fun. I'm mate. On PH. Hey mate, I'm going. Y'all have a good night.